Welcome to the Panle Podcast. I am your host, Swill. Before you do anything, please hit that subscription button and like this video. Like it, love it, hate it, give us feedback, and throw us topics by commenting below. And as always, follow us at the Panle Network on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Panle spelled NLE like Choppa. This is your panel. This is your network. I think I want to change my nickname.
To what?
Well, what's the original?
Hey,
It's just Swell, but like,
Yeah,
hey, I was
please.
thinking about that too.
Hey, don't think about it. Just
no.
do it, bro.
You know how like it's Fred the Godson,
Yeah.
Swell the Podson.
No.
No,
I was thinking about
No.
changing
I
mine.
don't even want to
too.
be attached to that.
They talking
Why?
about they called me Babyface Nelson. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, dude.
No, for real.
Nah, one of my friends did text me earlier, and she was like, "Dude, who the baby in the corner?"
No, so my sister had a reveal like 2 weeks ago, and well, she having a boy or whatever, but they talking about, yeah, that's a Babyface Nelson over there.
why you let him play you like that?
I'm like, what the hell?
Nah,
I was supposed to look him
hear
up.
that shit.
I
Nah,
was
he
supposed
like
to
to
look him
hear
up.
it.
I
He
was
like
supposed
the
to look him up.
baby face shit. Just say you like the baby face shit, bro.
Shit, I can't grow a beard. Shit. So hey,
I got to get a picture of
fuck
that of when you did Halloween.
what, white face 2
Yeah.
years ago?
That white face
Oh, I
is
can
crazy.
see- I can
I
send
still
you the
can't believe
video,
you said
bro.
that
I
shit.
can send you the video.
I'll post it if I find that picture of me on Halloween. I'll post it. It's somewhere. I think I got it somewhere in my
That's so
phone.
wild
Yeah,
for
I
y'all
can
to
send
do
it to
that, though, man.
I wasn't supposed to be whiteface. It was supposed to be actual character.
Dr.
Yours was supposed to
Drew.
be
You're
whiteface.
supposed to be Dr. Drew. You're supposed to be Dr. Drew, bro.
That's
That's
crazy.
his name. That's what you're supposed to be.
Yeah. How'd you guys' week go?
It was cool.
It was good.
Went to work.
Yeah. Hey, or put your mic closer. I know you don't like it too close, but did you guys get into anything? You don't do anything for Halloween? How was trick or treat?
Shit, my kids passed out candy at the parents' house. Shit, that was it. I took a nap. It was good. Great nap.
I did a lot of trunk or treats, and
It's the trunk or treats where you pull up. Was it at a church?
yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
I mean, I went to go. Yeah, kind of, because it's like you celebrate. I ain't think about it like that.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
But they had a lot of them in like regular parking lots at the
They did.
high school and all that.
I
They
went
want
to
the
the churches,
dealership,
though,
too.
so I trust.
You know? So you could come buy a car. That's why the dealership.
I swear to God, the dealership crazy.
Trying to finesse.
I
Get
went-
your ass.
I went to Bible study on Wednesday, and the whole service, it was an hour and a half. The whole service was about how witches and how they do Halloween and how they celebrate Halloween and how it's like their Christmas. And it was nuts. There are so many devil worshipers and different things that are out there that I just wasn't aware of. And it was, I don't know, sometimes I think that like church is just like fear mongering people into believing, but I mean, he did a good job of breaking everything down.
That's
It
what's
was
up.
just wild to me. And then the fact that he was like, yeah, you know, Christians are celebrating Halloween, and the head of the Church of the Devil years back said, you know, thank you for Christians celebrating Halloween because that's our day and it's the one day that we can get you on our side. And I was like, whoa, but I ain't trying to serious it out. I just thought it was
He
funny.
was getting serious.
Hey,
Oh my God.
So you went on the you went to church just on the will of you
No, I went.
Oh,
and this
okay,
is-
all right, because you
Yeah,
know last
yeah.
time
I
you
was
was
gonna
saying
ask
you
you,
was
but I was
going,
like, I ain't wanna
you
make
was
the
going
block
for
out.
the peace, so I ain't know. You know, I had to ask.
boy.
my Bible study is a non-denominational church, and Saturdays I go to a Kingdom Hall, which is like Jehovah's Witnesses stuff.
For sure.
So it's different.
Because you wanted to.
Yeah,
All right, right on.
yeah. And I want to find a good Christian
Right
woman
on, right on, brother.
with good Christian
Right on,
values.
brother. You,
'Cause
you
I'm
got-
a
you gotta
good
be
Christian.
You got to be on Christian Mingles to catch them.
Not me. Let's get into our entertainment topics.
Yeah, we need to
Never get
introduce
no introduction,
ourselves.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Just
No,
'cause you
I'm-
looking like you,
I'm
bro.
tripping,
No
I'm tripping, I'm
one-
tripping, I'm
I
tripping.
wanna-
look like
I want
you.
people to-
I'm tripping.
I
I'm
wanna know who
tripping.
I
I'm
am.
tripping.
Crazy.
That might be a first time listener.
Nah, because I fucked up so much last week.
Yeah, don't put that on
That's
us, though,
cool.
man. You
Nah, that's not
tripping.
on y'all. That's not on y'all. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll start with you, Ayo.
Hey, it's Ayor.
Ooh. You know, Q was like, hey, you need to get graphics underneath people's names. So I think I'm going to spend the time to do that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Q's a
We could get
genius.
plaques. We
He-
could get plaques.
We could. We could do that. We could do that. What you got?
I'm 219 TJ, but I'm changing my name to Babyface Nelson.
Babyface in the house.
It's O. Might as well let my shit rock a little bit too, since there's less people in. You know what I mean?
That's as much as it got. I'm gonna actually have to play the whole song.
Come on, bro. It's only
I'll get you a longer drop. I'll get you a 30. I'll get you a 30-second drop.
Get at least a minute.
He need a minute.
And I don't need a drop. I'm Mr. No introduction needed, I guess.
Hmm?
Damn. He told me I'm running the show. You ain't gotta know me.
Nah, that name is funny. Nah,
Yeah,
it's
you
more,
funny.
the
You
name
should-
is a little deeper. It's a little deeper with
It's
the
a
name,
little
bro.
deeper meaning.
It's a little deeper meaning with that
I
name.
caught it.
Yeah. I've been.
You should just drop your number when you say your name. That's
Nah,
all.
you know what? I think
Hey, did somebody call you for real?
nobody
Ain't
called
called
me.
yet.
Tracy said his auntie was gonna call me. She never called me.
She gonna call.
Tracy's auntie?
Somebody gonna call you.
Call me. I hope. I'm gonna have to drop my number in the comments.
Yeah,
or
you gotta
something.
put it on the screen. they gonna be calling your ass.
All right, now we'll get to some entertainment topics. There was a lot that went on this past week. I'm gonna skip through and just get to the good news. Go ahead and get our round of applause queued up. Young Thug is he free or is he just kind of free?
He free.
He free. All
Right.
right.
He free. He out on the streets. You know, he can't be around no gang activity and no shit like that and all that.
Hey, Mariah the Scientist was ready, bro. That's how. If I get locked up, that's how I want my girl to welcome me home. I want my girl to ride like she did.
Yeah. That
She was
cute.
all about it. They got I saw what was it? It was like jail footage of them talking in jail, how excited she was to see him and stuff. I'm like, man, don't nobody be getting excited like that to see me.
She
Jealous of a jail nigga. How crazy is that,
But-
Petty?
But is he honestly really free though?
I mean, he on
got-
probation.
I mean, he can
Like a
he can
long
be
time.
outside, of
Yeah.
course. He gonna make some money, but he can't really like fuck up on nothing else.
Yeah, he
so.
can't. He can't even go to the
For
metro.
15
he can't,
years,
he
so,
can't,
right?
he can't go into the metro area, like
Yeah.
unless it's like for graduations, weddings, funerals, and then like shit like that. I was listening to it, and then they was like he can do he got to do like
He has to do 4 events,
a year,
non-violent
Yeah.
concerts,
a year.
which is very creative. I've never seen anything like that before.
That's what's up.
He also has to. It's 15 years probation, which is wild.
yeah.
a long
You got to do
time.
4 years
Yeah, but I mean, if you think
for
about it,
schools, Boys and Girls Club, all that type of shit.
I'm okay with that. If
Yeah.
I was in jail and they said you're gonna be on probation for 15 years and you can never go to your hometown again,
Cool.
okay.
Most motherfuckers don't want to go back to their home hood anyway.
And I get it. Atlanta is Atlanta. And Atlanta is like the mecca for Black culture. But I mean, go to Colorado, chill with your family. Don't be on no dumb shit like what was it? Who was it that's out in Colorado and got picked up? Who was beefing with Dirk from Louisiana?
NBA Youngboy.
NBA
Oh,
young
yeah.
boy.
Oh.
Don't do that. Don't do no stupid shit like that. He's got. I'm pretty sure Young Thug has no less than $100 million.
Yeah, he paid
Right
he
now.
should-
He's
yeah, he
super
paid
paid.
up.
He's
They,
super
they pretty much just stop what you've been doing this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stop what you've been doing.
How hard
yeah,
is it?
That's it. You gotta look. The NBA told Carmelo Anthony. He said, "Hey, I know who you hanging with. You need to stop."
Yeah. You want to make this money or not?
100.
I mean, that's just it. As far as one thing I found interesting is the his lawyer made a special request for who he could hang out with, who
Yeah.
are felons.
He did. Yeah, he wanted to hang with Gunna and his brother. I don't
Right.
know his brother's name.
His brother makes sense. That's his blood brother.
Oh yeah, she said it's his brother. He can hang with. She said he can hang with his brothers and stuff.
And Ghana, right?
He just got to tell them like, hey, they need to get up out the gang. Like basically influence them to lead the gang.
Now, is the Gunna thing, is that do you guys feel like that's business, or do you guys feel like that's still his man's?
Shit, he ain't rat on them. He didn't rat on them. Like so.
I think it's business though, because they're on the same label, right? Like,
He's
Yeah.
on Young Thug's
on
label.
it,
He's
yeah.
YSL
so they
still.
gotta be around each other type shit. Like,
Yeah, to make music and this and that. He said they got a lot of hits.
Or is it just the fact that Young Thug realizes that Gunna is one of the top artists in the game right now and doesn't want to give up on that check?
Yeah,
Right, it can be a little bit of both.
yeah. Look
Okay.
at it,
For sure.
if he ratted, would you if you were in Young Thug's shoes and somebody on your label ratted on you in order to get out, somebody who wasn't a street nigga to begin with, but they ratted, is that something that you guys believe you can navigate?
If he's
Or
small.
would he have to go? If he did, let's say he did.
But comparing that to the Thug case, it's a little bit different though. That's his artist. He making money off of him. If we just talking about some regular shit.
No, not regular shit, but in Thug's case, if he ratted.
Oh, nah, I'm not.
Is he getting dropped off the label if he's one of the top?
No.
No, you just gonna
You gonna
keep
put
getting
that shit to
you
the
just
side.
gonna keep getting that paper.
Yeah, you
off.
want to get that check for sure.
I know his motto is business is business.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's one thing that a lot of people don't really understand. Business is really business.
Yeah, you can't mix
That's
business
too.
with pleasure, nothing like that. Like,
You gotta mix it a little bit though.
nah.
Just a little bit.
And what?
Sometimes.
Nah,
What you mean?
bro.
It
Hell
usually
no.
happens.
I need
He
that
said it
paper.
usually happens.
Look, so you got look. So look,
Yeah.
put in this perspective for sure. So like, I did landscaping, right? And I had a lot of women clients and this and that. And I need that paper, bro. I don't give a damn how you looking, this and that. I need the paper. That's it, that's all.
He said, I need my money.
Yeah, for sure. On time, this and that. Hey, if it ain't on time, hey, it's gonna be a fee. Straight up. I don't care how you come out looking, this and that. Nah, I need that cheese, baby.
It's also been out there that YFN Lucci is looking at probation possibly in January. So you have two rivals. I mean, there's a mutual respect, even though there's beef. There's mutual respect between the two because they refuse to snitch on each other, refuse to tell the situation, to tell the story. There was a death that was involved, but he's also looking at probation as well coming up. I guess it shows that it pays to keep it solid. Is there anything from this that you guys feel like Dirk can take going into his case?
Man, that shit crazy. That's some crazy stuff.
What,
right
bro?
there.
What can't Dirk?
That's crazy.
Dirk is come on, bro.
You saying he cooked?
Gunna ain't had no
Dog,
wire on
he
him.
like that last piece of chicken wing that you grab off the grill.
Damn.
It's been sitting there for a minute.
Say done.
It's done, bro. It's
Damn.
over for Dirk, bro.
Man,
As
I
well.
hope it. I mean,
I don't know, man.
I don't want to put down no, but I think it's he that last chicken wing on the grill when you ain't grab it. You come back and that motherfucker.
I don't know, man. I feel like
The last hot dog on the rotisserie at
Dog,
the
it's
gas
over,
station.
bro. It's over, dog.
Hey, I ain't gonna say it's over to the fat lady sing, man.
Nah, for sure, but it's over.
If they got a recording of him for real and all that stuff.
They showed a video of a dude like this,
to
like
break
they
it down
had a
his
video
lyrics.
of him like saying somebody's name and this and that in the live video. I'm like, damn, like
Nah.
that's crazy. Yeah,
And
I
it-
saw it. Like,
And then
I'm
that
like, what
video
the
with Dirk on YouTube, where he sat down with academics
Yeah.
and he was sitting there. It's kind of spooky now when you look at it, bro.
hell? Yeah, then you look at
crazy.
then you look at what Brick Baby was like. Man, all he had to do was call me. I would have sent him his low. Like, come on, bro. Like,
that shit
what?
crazy, man.
Like, you crazy.
Nah, ain't nothing Dirk can do, dog. I don't know what Dirk can get
He
from
said
Dirk's
they ain't
case.
saying that no more.
And how he said it was just crazy, though.
I never didn't even respond. He was just like,
How much respect does he get for doing what he did though? Or does he just look like a doof?
He just looked like Dirk. I'm on camera. I don't got nothing. He looked like Dirk.
I think to the street people. he that nigga,
Yeah,
but
never mind.
ain't
We're in
that-
He looked
very
like
close
Dirk.
proximity. Hey,
Hey,
hearts goes out to Dirk. Everything that you're going through, everything that his peoples are
He
going
don't
through.
come up under that.
Yeah, I forgot we can't. They'll kill us.
hey, free Dirt.
Free Dirk. Hey, look, it's still free Dirk. It's still free Dirk. Staying in that same lane. Did you guys hear about what happened with Diddy's sons?
And Ray J and Chris Brown, yeah.
What did you hear? Because
I heard that they was outside the club and they tried to, like, I guess, talk to him or walk up on him. And Chris Brown kind of, like, stopped it. Well, I guess they just said he was going to beat him up. But 3 of y'all, one Chris Brown, stopped you. They weren't trying to fight him.
I heard the Diddy boys wanted all the smoke. They was trying to catch a fade.
They trying to whoop Ray J. Huh?
They was like, I heard what you said about my daddy.
But if you're his sons, like, are you trying to? Is that a good look for I don't feel like it's a good look. I feel like they're wilding right now. And we just mentioned last week how, well, or I think it was either last week or a couple weeks ago, how Quincy has something coming out, and of course, and some people thought that it was supposed to be a good look for him. Some people thought that it was, show the family in a good light, things like that. And then you got him out here trying to jump Ray J, Brandy's brother. Like, what are we doing?
What did he say though? I don't know.
Exactly. They trying to stump a mud hole
Ray
in
J?
his ass.
Yeah.
Ray J said, that they didn't like the things that he said on the podcast, and they pressed him, and he wasn't really. I think he said that he wasn't really trying to fight, but he said that they did want to catch a fade.
What did he say on the podcast?
Oh, that I don't know. That I want to find out.
Ray J be going in on Diddy.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, he said not like going crazy, but like he's like talking about it like he's like an analyst though,
I watched the
like a
clip
news
from him,
reporter and shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's saying stuff like, "Hey man, I ain't know I have to worry about."
Damn, he did all that.
He said, "Hey, I didn't know I was gonna have to worry about somebody like getting up on me like that." He said some other words, but he kind of like going in on Diddy. Yeah.
Damn, they pressed him.
I seen Nicki
They
Minaj
pushed up
treating
on
Ray
him.
J. Nicki Minaj was treating Ray J.
Yeah, she told him to change his name, right?
She was asking him questions like, "Are you gay? Are you gonna come out the closet?
How do you
On that
do?
live stream?
How do you make your money? Like, what do you do?" Like, she was going, yeah.
Damn.
How do y'all feel about Nicki as the person, not Nicki as the artist? How do you feel about her and her antics and things that she does in the media? Is she well received?
She got a whole fan group.
For a while, I kind of was like, she's mean, but I kind of get it now, especially if you have to deal with some Diddy's like.
She just something seems just, and I could be wrong, and I don't want the barbs. That's what they call them. Coming after me, but
Yeah.
just something seems off. Like when she talks, something seems off.
Like she off like on drugs or off like she
No,
slow?
but she just like and she makes different voices. She's very eccentric.
She turns into Romeo at any given time.
Oh, you a barb. You a barb this whole time. We ain't even know. You a barb. Give it a buck. You a barb.
I love music in general.
Turns
just
into
know that.
Roman at any given time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. You a barb, low key.
I was until Starships, and then I think that's when she lost me.
You was a barb up until then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you still got a little barb tendencies.
Yeah. She got a couple songs she be hit. I be like, okay, Nicki.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
can't. Well, I don't know.
When she's actually rapping about something, a lot of her songs I be like, what? Like even with Drake, sometimes you be like, what did he just say? What am I?
I feel you on that.
21. Like what is he even rapping about?
I think Truffle Butter was the last Nicki song I liked.
Truffle butter. Is that you know?
Mm-hmm.
That was a good song.
It's a banger.
Mm-hmm.
It's a banger. So Meg's a liar, like I said. It's not a hating women thing. It's not a hating on Meg thing. She lied.
Mm-hmm.
And now, thanks to her special on Amazon, we got it on tape.
Saying that she lied.
Explicitly.
What exactly did she say though?
Keep talking, I'll find it.
But so
So does she get a yay for admitting that she lied? Because people lie all the time and let it roll. No.
nah, not in this
Should've kept
case,
it.
man. Somebody locked up
I
off
mean-
off the shit she was saying.
You know, some stuff you just gotta take to the grave, man.
But why does that change the fact? If my husband shot me, we've been having sex for the last 10 years. Why does it matter if I had sex or not? If I got shot.
I think it's the fact that she went and sold it like that. Like she was a victim and that she didn't have anything to do with them. If the fact that it becomes a domestic dispute about who's fucking who, it that was the narrative that he was using in defense. Like, hey, we were together, it built a relationship in the case. And when you take that away and you make it seem like nothing was going on between them, it changes the dynamic of the case and what their relationship was. It just turns things around quite a bit. So for her to say that they didn't have a relationship, hold on, I'm gonna play. Get your way. Oh wait, I'm still over here rapping.
I mean, but she said that to us. We don't know what she told the lawyers and stuff.
Yes, bitch, I lied to Gail King, bitch. First of all, I didn't know that bitch was even gonna ask me about that shit. But she always gonna talk about this shit. What this is about. Even if I fucked this nigga like once, maybe twice.
Hold on, one more time.
Bitch, I lied to Gail King, bitch. First of all,
It's the same thing as when remember when we saw Dave Chappelle and he was talking about Rick James. He was like, I would never put my feet on somebody's couch. That's crazy. I would never do that. You don't do that. And then he said, of course I put my feet on Charlie Hurston's couch.
He was lying like a motherfucker on that.
Hey, you gonna chill, bro? Just slow down.
I'm good, G.
All right, just making sure.
I'm good, bro.
All right. But yeah, no, just for her to explicitly say, like, if she lied about that, then, and she just.
She lied publicly, but we don't know what was said in the
court?
Yeah, she lied in court and said that she didn't have sex with him. Or she lied on Gail King.
I don't think she went on the stand and said anything, but the fact that they had a relationship was part of Tory's defense. And
right, but how do we know that in court she didn't say that they had a relationship? But on Gail King she was like, nah.
That's a narrative.
Yeah.
That's a narrative. And the narrative plays a part.
Mm-hmm.
And for her to say, I don't know, I need to do the research on that to see if she lied in court about it.
Even when she lied, she technically told on herself. Because how is it a domestic dispute if we aren't together or we aren't in relations? Is it still domestic if it's a boy and a girl?
It's domestic if we're fucking, yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's how it makes it.
Yeah.
It is domestic anyway.
You may not be my girl, but if we're fucking and you're mad because I'm fucking your friend, it's domestic. You don't think so?
I think she got shot and he did it, so.
Still.
You think he shot the shit out of her, huh?
I don't know, man. The lady said she got shot, and the ain't no way they going through the whole case, right? This whole thing, bullet fragments and everything, and it really ain't happened. Like
a lot of that didn't get to be used in court.
The what?
A lot of the evidence. I mean, it wasn't a whole. It was, even though she has the bullet fragments, there was no gun residue on Tory's hands.
Okay.
So how did he shoot her?
So how the hell he in jail is the question.
So what was he apologizing for?
See?
Messing with them other girls?
Right, because now it's a domestic dispute.
He said,
Hey, I'm sorry I got caught fucking your friend. And I'm sorry that I was trying to actively fuck Kylie Jenner in front of you.
He said, but I was drunk and da-da-da.
I was drunk when I did it, when I was over there trying to. Yeah. It makes sense, right? No?
But that's the fact that she lied. That just, isn't it like once a liar, always a liar?
No.
When you put that out there like that. When
you it's just that way when a man does it. Is that what it is?
Maybe. You want me to tell you a lie or a joke?
Well, at least you admit it, because like a lot of women won't say, oh yeah, no, there's a double standard.
No, it is.
Okay. As long as we got it.
Get it.
Damn.
Don't lie. No, a white lie, a little white lie, a little lie that ain't gonna really tank the case, but it's gonna turn the shut. Like I can see.
This changes the case.
It's like it's
don't
just
lie to me at all.
She said she was never intimate with him.
Yeah. And that changes why they were fighting that night. Does it not? Am I tripping?
Oh shit. My bad.
So does it matter why you're fighting if the end result is someone being bodily harmed? Like no.
It matters that she got shot, but but the girl did it. And you know what? Someone who saw the doc, because I didn't see the doc, I wasn't sitting through that. Somebody who saw the doc said that that the other young lady who was involved, I can't remember her name, Kelsey, was like talking to Meg's mom and all this other stuff, and then now they're not friends. Mm-hmm. Then turned on her. Mm-hmm. You don't think she shot her? You don't think that's suspect?
Do I think that Kelsey's suspect? Yeah, but do I think that Meg got shot? And one of them did it.
One of them, I just think it was Kelsey. I don't think it was Tory. We beating a dead horse.
Cause what if Kelsey did do it and then Kelsey's in jail for it? Are we gonna be like, well, she not supposed to be in jail because she was fucking her man? Like,
No. I'm just saying free the guy who didn't do it. That's all I'm saying. It's wrong,
If he the cause, shit, get to the root of it. No, I'm just.
That's what it is. Double standards, lies, videotape, whatever. I know you guys aren't much interested in it, but did you see the Fat Joe and Ice Cube performance?
I didn't see Fat Joe, but I did see Ice Cube perform. Was that West Side Connection? No, Bow Down. He performed Bow Down, and Today Was a Good Day. I thought that was kind of dope. I didn't see Fat Joe shit though.
What was this for?
For the World Series.
It was an intro to the World Series.
Okay.
Just like a.
He tore the stage up.
So the World Series got more viewers than the Super Bowl, right?
Not necessarily, because it is it's a 7-game series, so it's kind of like the NBA Finals. It's 7 games, and it takes a while to build up, different things like that. Not everybody watches baseball. Football is it's 1 game, and that's it. So it kind of and the Super Bowl is football's bigger. I'm gonna play a little bit of it.
Let them ball players get paid on baseball. They do. They get paid.
A lot to do nothing. Let's hurt.
Now you can get hurt. You fucked up.
Let's go Yankees!
Oh, yeah.
He performed lean. Man.
First off, one thing about the West Coast rolled out Ice Cube. He's a legend.
Okay.
Old school OG legend. Has a reputation. When Today Was a Good Day comes on, what do you feel?
Good.
You bobbing your head, and New York's rebuttal was this.
Bro, don't disrespect Joe like that, bro.
You supposed to feel good about
I
leaning
fuck
back
with
too,
Joe.
I guess.
Who you want? Who should I rather grab though?
50?
50 probably wanted to get paid, bro.
Yeah.
If it was any kind of money, 50 probably wanted the bread.
What do you think Ice Cube wanted?
I don't know. It's a big moment for Ice Cube though.
Yeah. He
I
got.
don't know if 50
No,
really cared that much
listen,
about New York
what's
like
name?
that.
listen. That beat is kicking his ass. The beat is kicking his ass, bro.
So there's only 2 people you
Listen,
can probably pick.
Here, listen to the verse. It's beating his ass, bro.
It's Fat Joe.
It's a concert, bro.
I would have never chose Fat Joe though.
Exactly, that's what I'm
concert.
saying.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying, who would you rather have besides 50 Cent?
I'd rather have Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
No, I'm not having Ja Rule, bro.
Bro.
Nobody's calling Ja Rule to come in.
Bro.
Nobody, but I'd rather have him than Fat Joe.
Nah, I fuck
What you
with
want
Joe,
to? What
bro.
you want to hear at the World Series from Ja Rule though? Honestly, what do you want to hear?
He got to bring Ashanti.
What do you want to do? Put it on me?
Anything, but
You don't want to hear that, bro.
gotta
What the
look
hell you
at-
talking about?
this is how
You
Ice
said
Cube
Ja
came
Rule.
out.
So he represented the Dodgers and
Yeah.
what's the name? Okay.
When you hear he came out to bow down, bro.
I get that,
Oh my God.
but that's probably all New York can offer, bro. Was Fat
Yeah.
Joe
So it
and Fat Joe? Honestly, he is like the face. He's like all on like social.
Yeah, he
media,
always
though.
got a Yankees
He's-
hat
yeah,
on
he's
and
a
all
big
that,
face,
bro.
though.
Like he.
Like he's everywhere. Isn't he like on like one of them TV shows? Honestly, right now, like he representing for New York, so that's probably why I was an easy pick for them. Honestly, but
as a Yankee fan, I was offended.
Come on, bro.
I wouldn't be satisfied unless it was Jay-Z up there.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of greats. Jay-Z, you could have Nas come out there.
Or Nas, but I ain't never see. How often do we see Nas in a Yankees fitted like that? Like how Fat Joe wears it, or how like Jay wears it. We're talking about like
I get
die-hard
that.
fans. Though.
I get that. I get
Yeah,
that.
that's a little different.
I mean,
You
Yeah,
would have
bro,
liked
put-
Slick Rick.
Put some respect on Fat
it
Joe
on.
name, bro.
Y'all would have liked Slick Rick.
Hell
Slick
nah,
Rick.
hell no. I mean, but nah.
I had
He
to
probably
go Google,
represents,
like-
but nah.
New York art.
Whoa.
What you want? You said Fab could have went up
Google.
there.
What you type in? New York. This New York
rap
artist.
Why you gotta Google it?
I don't know them. I mean, I don't know.
Come on, bro. She don't go past the
So,
bar.
look,
You know what I mean? No.
don't do
I'm just saying. You was a bar though, so I can understand
Look,
that.
she said Wu Tang could have went out there.
I'm up here defending Meg.
She said Wu Tang could have went out there.
That's what I'm saying, Method Man.
You could have had Method Man go out. I would
said
have been.
Method
Yeah.
Man.
Method and Red.
Yeah.
If Method and Red would have came out there.
Foreign Fabio.
Fabio.
What's his name?
That would have been hard. That would have been hard though. But they not doing that.
And you could
shit.
pay Redman to do it. Redman will do it.
Fabio Foreign.
You could have had anybody come
Did
out
I say his name backwards?
for a foreign Fabio.
Hey, wait, no, because he
He
didn't let it go.
disrespectful.
He ain't even
Yeah, I
help
was
me.
gonna let you
Let
chill.
that
I was
shit
gonna let
ride.
you chill. I was gonna let you chill. I was gonna let you
Steve,
chill.
edit that out, man.
Nah, I didn't even
Shout
catch it.
us up, boy. You
I
check the
didn't
ball
catch
with
it.
it. We was gonna let you rock.
For sure. I'm wrong person.
Nah, that was whack to me. It was just whack to me. And I mean, it's not just whack because we lost.
Well, we know 50 ain't gonna do it, bro.
Who would though? Like you get Meth and Red, you could do it, and it'd be hype.
Yeah, but
Jim Jones.
Or you could have the Diplomats come out, bro.
that would have been cold too.
Who was it? Man.
Whoa, for real?
No. See, play the song. I know it. Tell me the artist. I don't know.
Dipset. If Dipset Anthem come out, and if they came out to that. Now let me ask you guys this: Is the East Coast culturally played out?
No, I can't say that. Who would say that?
What you saying? Like
Because-
they had their era and it was over?
Well, when you look at this, go on a map, and you look at the different regions. You got Chicago, Drill, and Ye, those guys, Common, all those guys. You got the West Coast with Kendrick, Game, Nipsey, all those guys. You know, the guys coming out of the West Coast right now. You got the South with Atlanta, which is a powerhouse in the game and pretty much runs rap right now.
No, bro. No. How can that culture be done? How can that era be over for them, bro? We talking about the East?
Yeah.
No.
Who's hot in New York right now?
A$AP
Right now.
Rocky.
No, bro.
You for real?
Pusha T in there?
Pusha T's from Virginia.
She's still just looking at the names.
Yeah, Cool J.
She's still on the names of the New York rappers.
East Coast, bro. That's still East Coast.
Yeah.
When she
One
said
of
A$AP
these
Rocky,
gotta
she
be
like
right.
looked up like it was going to hit. Like, I don't know.
Oh, okay, so what I mean by that is if you look at East Coast culture, right? Baggy jeans and Timbs and the baggy clothes and like fashion used to even come out of New York.
Shit, them Pelly's back, bro. What you talking about?
You know it's gonna come back. You gotta spin around. You gotta lead, come back.
Gotta lead, come back, spin around 2 times.
It's
feel
still
like-
it's still the East, bro. I can't knock it, regardless of who it is.
Do you feel like, I mean, is it safe to say that they're still culturally leading hip hop right now?
Oh, what's the name over there too? What's his name? He got braids.
If you got to say what's his name, then
I just saw it.
Who,
man.
the East?
Yeah.
Yeah, the East nice.
Hey man, I don't be remembering names. Shit,
Thug.
bases all day.
I ain't
Thug,
know.
The Baby, Killer Mike,
21 Savage,
21 Savage, Future.
Metro Woman.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to nobody from Atlanta like that though right now.
Really?
Why you ain't fucking with them?
Nah, I'm just.
So you
There's just too many
you
other
fucking with the
artists,
Bay?
bro.
Fucking
Yeah,
with the
it's
Bay?
too many artists on the West Coast to me right now. That's nice, honestly.
And then that's another thing. It's too
Yeah.
many. West Coast has their artists are doing well.
Yeah.
Mozzie,
I
Larry
fe-
June.
Yeah, I feel like the East Coast is played out.
Yeah.
Like saying I'm from New York don't really mean anything these days.
That's gonna still
Yeah, I
mean
don't
something,
think
bro.
that
It's
Diddy
still
had
from New
nothing
York,
to do with
dog.
it,
What's wrong with
bro.
this dude?
What'd you say?
Diddy ain't had nothing to do with that. I hate to put everything on Diddy, but
You
I don't
put
think,
everything on him, man.
Like,
I don't
maybe
know
he
for
played
that
a
one.
part in like in suppressing some people or like making moves.
Okay, that's possible.
Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible. For
How
sure.
how you gonna leave out Jadakiss? How you gonna leave out Jadakiss,
I was gonna
bro?
say him.
Tell me
but I couldn't
Jadakiss'
think
last
of no-
album.
Yeah.
He just had one.
That's
What's the name of his album?
Bro, I told you. I don't remember the name of this shit, bro. Come on.
That's the thing.
Come on, bro. I'm finna look it up.
You
No,
mentioned
hey,
Jadakiss.
Don't say
you on
Kiss of Death. That
bullshit.
was 2004.
You don't. What? This oh my God, bullshit.
He said, knock yourself out. It's still a hit.
I don't
Big
think
Daddy
it's
Kane.
dumb. Man, just let's get your phone off.
This dude.
Put your phone down, bro.
man.
I got some people. Ghostface
I can't-
Killer. What?
Why you gotta say killer like
You
that?
talking about Wu-Tang.
I'm blowing Steve.
I feel like Toronto is hotter than New York right now.
Well, who?
Drake.
Besides Drake.
Tory,
Besides Story, bro. Like,
Party, The Weeknd,
Yeah.
Justin Bieber.
People still listen to Weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's the
Yeah.
Weekend. It's the Weekend. I
I'm
just
sure
don't
they
listen to
listen
him.
to
And you
You're
know,
right, it's the
Party Next
Weeknd.
Door drops another. They supposed to have a collab album coming out.
And bro, when you get some free time, just he right here. You could just search him up.
Stop,
But
bro.
this album is cold. I ain't
Who-
gonna-
who is it?
That one's so cold.
Who is it?
Jadakiss.
Oh, Jadakiss.
What
Okay.
year?
Ignatius or something.
2020.
Okay.
That shit's
I
so
just still
cold.
feel like a lot of people just still get their style a lot from New York. So it's like, it's never just going to be like out the discussion for even just being like, you know what I mean? When you think about the South and the West Coast and all that.
Because
Dog.
then they like corner the like chain look, like they was the first like to do like the big chain.
I mean, hip hop came from New York.
right. So
Yeah, so it's
gonna
hard to leave
always
that out the
be there.
discussion.
Yeah, bro, you can't
I feel like-
just be knocking New York like that.
I feel like if
East Coast.
if you have if you have Canada, East Coast, West Coast, and the South A, Atlanta, and the South B with Louisiana, and you can put St. Louis and Louisiana together. I think they're like last right now
You forgot Detroit.
because they ain't better than the West. They ain't better than Atlanta. They ain't better than anything coming out of Louisiana and the Gulf. They ain't better than anything coming out of Kentucky.
Who coming out of Kentucky?
Fucking
Look, I was going.
ESTG and what's that white boy name?
Ain't they? I'm thinking they was in Memphis, but
What's that? You know, a white boy who made that Fergie song.
who?
I don't know what you talking about.
Oh, you talking about
You know what I'm talking
I think I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think
First
you might just need
class.
to.
Jack
Jack
Harlow.
Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
You might just
Oh,
probably
yeah.
need to check out some more other newest artists on the East Coast, bro.
They're trash, bro.
No, shit. Hold
Yeah, I
on. I'm
gotta
finna
check out
pull
the
a
new
buddy up.
artists.
I'm finna pull him up. What's the name? Jadakiss
The
son
last-
cold
I'm
too.
gonna tell you. The last time that New York led in music is when before Bobby Shmurda went to jail. Oh no, I'm lying. When New York drill was the thing, it's not a thing anymore.
New York drill.
New York drill. When
Who
you
did
had
that?
Pop Smoke, Fabio Foreign, you had not Central C, but because he's UK drill. Shit, UK drill is better than Detroit right now. Is hotter than New York.
Now, who's a drill rapper from Detroit?
Or well, the rappers from Detroit because they have their own sound. They got
Talking about the Ghetto Boys.
BFB. I think it's BFG. The Pac-Man. You got
I thought you was gonna name Big Sean.
you got Big Sean. You
no,
got
Cash
Signs.
Down.
No, you got what's that little dude that we were talking about? He's so little.
42 Doug.
42 Doug. You got they got a lot of guys. I Swear Vezo.
I swear Vezo,
Yeah. Even the guys coming out of Grand Rapids, Peasy.
Pete, the Ghetto Boys. That's what I said. The Ghetto Boys.
Yeah. You got all of them. That's hotter than New York. Right? Am I wrong?
But while we talking about music, did y'all listen to Tyler Creator album?
We're gonna get to it because we're gonna do news. Then we're gonna have a whole music section.
Yeah, shit, we on music right now.
Yeah, talk that shit, man.
We on
Talk
music,
that shit.
dog.
Well, then we'll get back to news in a little bit. But yeah, we can get to it.
Yeah, like did anybody listen to it? You listen to it, Tori?
No,
Hey, yo, you listen to it?
No.
Mute up. I'm about to get into it.
Nah, they probably heard some tracks though.
Nah,
You probably
that's
heard
cool.
something on social media, maybe.
I seen that one video when he had a mask on.
How you
I
did you
listened
listen to
that
it?
song. Yeah, it was cool. I like
You
that
fuck
one.
with it?
Yeah.
his son cold, man. Gotta look at him. He cold. He be spitting some shit. Jadakiss son.
Oh yeah.
He be
Jadakiss son
spitting.
is on Joe Budden's podcast.
He be spitting.
Yeah. He gets spit.
Yeah, I think Tyler Creator album was probably I rated maybe like a An 8 out of 10 at this point, honestly. Sorry.
No, at first when I first heard it, I was like I was wowed by it, because we were talking about it a lot. But one thing about Tyler is that he's a really big hip hop head. And he's about the art of hip hop, the art of the music, and there's very few artists who actually make art. A lot of guys make songs. A lot of guys put albums together. They even put a project together. But to put out a piece of art is different. Like this is something where you can build a museum off of chromacopia, and it's a theme, and it's something you can tangibly see, and it's not just like when you go to a give me a random rap artist. That's how right
So
now.
it's like an Astro World type thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
That Travis Scott is like the best that I could compare it to, where he has a cult following, a cult audience. But the difference is, whenever Tyler drops a project, the entire theme changes.
It don't sound like the last.
No, and Travis Scott, his theme is consistent. He has the big head and the everything, and it's all consistent. Even with Drake, his theme is pretty consistent. There isn't a huge thing, but with Tyler, everything's green. There's a mask. He changes his hair, changes how he walks, changes every little thing.
You gotta keep reinventing yourself.
He's a master at it. I would say he's the Taylor Swift of hip hop. If I were to,
I think that's a good one.
he even sells like her bundles.
But if you compare this particular album right here to this one, it's totally different though.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is the one I became a fan off of. Honestly, like a big fan just off that one, just because.
Really?
I think that's what he had, the one with Gangsta Girls with DJ Drama produced that one, and I was just like, oh nah, he rapping on this one.
Were you not listening to a lot of Tyler before that?
Maybe a few tracks, but not like I wasn't like a super fan though.
I've been a super fan of Tyler ever since he dropped Goblin.
Yeah, I mean I remember that was nice, but how he's rapping on his previous music compared to this, it was totally different to me. I feel like he was really rapping, like he had something to prove on this joint.
And I was talking to young lady that we work with. Shout out Maddie from the anime panel. Maddie is a big, huge Tyler fan, and she's into the lore of Tyler, and she can name off every album, every track on each album, knows the story behind the albums and different things like that. Just I learned so much from her about Tyler. But one thing that she didn't like was the Call Me If You Get Lost album. But I get it, because Call Me If You Get Lost wasn't art. It was a Gangster Grillz mixtape.
I mean, I just still thought it was art.
I mean,
when I think about his whole rollout for it, like
it was still the artsy
yeah.
rollout, but it was very different from his. It was different from when he dropped Flower Boy. It was different from when he dropped, what do you call Cherry Bomb. It
what would make it not art? If you're a fan of it, what would make that not art? Though?
It was still a piece of art, but it was more. It was less storytelling. I guess.
I thought it sounds like he told the story the whole album though.
He kind of did, but but in this album, he's still like he's giving you a first person story and painting a picture. And that album, he was just shitting on niggas.
He was talking about his life a lot.
He was talking about what he was talking about what he's got and a place to be. It was kind of like it was gangsta grilly. It was a gangsta grillish album, and I mean, and I get it because growing up, I wanted to rap growing up, and
everybody,
and you knew back in the early 2000s, you were nobody until you got that Gangsta Grillz on your. Till you heard it when you said a line and Drama rewound it back.
Yeah,
it's different.
You gotta look. We come from an era of big clothes and fake shoes.
Yeah,
for real, that shit.
No
wicked.
fake shoes though.
No, I'm just
big
saying.
Clothes though.
But I'm just saying, like,
Motherfucker
motherfucker go get a
They
whole
was
outfit.
doing it. They was doing it.
Motherfucker
though.
get a whole outfit from the corner store.
yeah.
From the flea
Shit
market
was
for sure.
Shit was
They
crazy.
get all the Air Force
Then you
One.
will know.
The all whites. That shit was crazy.
Motherfuckers fall out their shoes and shit.
I'm gonna ask y'all something, and y'all better not judge me because we was poor growing up. Did y'all ever rock the Starberries?
No.
Starberries?
Cardinal.
No Starberries, bro.
No,
No, I ain't had none.
I had every pair.
For real?
I'm sorry for you.
Yeah. We
Oh, you had to
was
experience that.
broke.
Yeah.
And it was $12. Stephon Marbury, back in the early 2000s, he dropped a shoe, and they kind of looked like
You got the white and blue ones or the all blue ones?
I had
Kind of
to-
look like
they kind of like forces, like
kinda
low
No, they
top
ain't look like
forces.
no forces.
No,
they
they
did
look
not.
they look like the they look like
No,
the
they did not.
Pillsbury Doughboy shoes. They like the Pillsbury Doughboy
Yeah,
shoes.
bro. You was always ready to hoop
Nah,
in them,
man,
bro.
I had
It was
the,
a hoop move every rip.
I had the white and greens. I had the brown ones.
The brown.
I had the
He
brown
had the
ones.
You had the
doodoo
casual-
brown.
You had the casual strawberries? They had casual
Yeah,
strawberries?
yeah.
He had the doodoo brown.
I had the
joints.
Starberry. I had the Starberry.
That's
Tims.
not too broke if you had them in multiple flavors
Yeah,
like that, though.
yeah.
You just had, that was just what she
You
liked.
gotta
for you.
look. You gotta
Calling
look
flavors is
over,
wild.
overseas.
Yeah.
They treated them
Stretch
like
it out.
Jordans.
Yeah.
They treated them like Jordans overseas.
Yeah, so you weren't too broke. Some people didn't even have
Yeah.
shoes, bro.
Yeah.
You had them in different colors.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Then you
straight,
gotta
bro.
look. Remember the people that used to get the shacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Used to cop shacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, like for a while, me and my brother, we between the two of us, we share clothes here and there, and we just.
But you had strawberries in multiple flavors, so
Yeah, so
Stop
you know what I'm
saying
saying? You're
flavors.
not like it's not like
Yeah.
you're broke, like you was
Don't-
unfortunate. Or
Don't say
something, bro.
flavors.
You
That's
got
what I'm
multiple
saying.
flavors.
He had them in multiple ones though.
Flavors is wild.
Yeah, but strawberries is wild. But you had them in different colors, so it's crazy.
Anyway,
Them joints was beefy, like beef stew.
new music, new
Because fat
music.
as hell.
So Uzi dropped, and I didn't know Uzi fell off.
Like bad dope.
Oh my god,
Like bad dope.
it was terrible, bro.
The album?
His album is terrible.
I haven't.
It's like he forgot how to rap.
Are you a Uzi fan?
I used to be when he first came out.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah, it's like when I seen like the video for it or like the snippet. It's like he was still trying to like catch this vibe maybe from like 5 years ago, and I'm like, Uzi, you like
Yeah,
you got to be at least how old is he? Maybe
he's
late
late
20s,
28.
late 20s. But you're not like 23 no more. You know what I mean? You ain't 21 no more. Like you got to change your music.
Most artists
He still
struggle
got the
with that,
same
though.
look.
Every song he made on there sounds like the "Do What I Want" song.
I love that song though.
I understand, but it's like a bad version of it.
Would you want to hear it again in a new version, like a new style?
No.
and it's 15 of them with the same
That's why I'm saying like some artists though struggle with
progressing their sound.
yeah.
But he has a fan base, so I'm pretty sure he might still do good, honestly.
You
But
just don't know what the
They
rap
gonna
about
bad
right
just
now.
because it's him.
yeah.
His fans.
His fans are mad right now.
Oh, they pissed
They're pissed.
because of the album?
Yeah,
It'd be all right.
they said it's a 3 out of 15.
Damn.
I ain't never heard
Not
them say
lying.
15
So
before.
you telling me?
Well, because it's 15 tracks.
Well, you gotta look. They bought it. You gotta look. They bought it. It ain't like they can go get their money back.
We ain't about it. We listening to it on Spotify.
Oh, way.
Yeah.
Damn, Uzi. Nah, I heard a little bit of it. I turned that shit off.
You ain't like it?
Nah, that was a quick listen.
You said that shit went for his
Yeah,
ears.
I went through that quick.
Bro, I'm gonna give you
I
10.
think he gotta keep up with the audience, like his fan, like his fans are the people that want to stay in the club and like that. You know, I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to help him.
I know you're trying to shoot him some bell. God bless you for doing that. But
She used
this
to be a
I'm
fan. I get it. You used to be a fan, though. That's
Yes.
hard, though.
Definitely
Hot
used to,
doodle.
man.
But honestly, isn't that what you want from your
Damn.
artist? Or you have like a good artist, dog. You don't want them like to switch their sound up. You want them to stay the same to a certain extent.
But there's a way to progress your sound and keep going. Like you said, Larry June. Larry June has a signature sound, and his sound progresses. He ain't dropped no doo-doo.
No, no doo doo.
3 out of
This
15,
shit
bro.
so smooth.
Nah, you're right. Not 3 out of 15, no. But Larry June's,
Larry shit so smooth.
it's not as smooth. Pause. It's not as smooth as it was prior, though.
No.
Nah. Maybe that's. I'm not gonna say it's old, but he don't have that still sound like he had like in 2020 to me.
No, because the production's better.
Yeah.
Also, before we get into what we really want to get into, real quick, Lloyd Banks dropped a Halloween album. It's if you've been listening to Lloyd Banks for the past 7 years, it's very consistent with that. Rappity, boom bap rap. It's pretty decent. IDK dropped a album. I stole a couple of them off that. I saved a couple from off of that for sure. Has a feature with Kanye the Machine, Joey Badass. That was a pretty decent project. Couple of them that I didn't get to that dropped this month was Sampha, Leon Bridges, and T Grizzly. I definitely got to get on those. But tell me about this West Side Gun real quick before we get into
West Side Gun dropped the album today.
5-tracker.
Nah, it's probably
Oh, this is his last shit. I don't even know.
it's probably maybe like about maybe 15 songs on it, maybe 15, 16 songs on it. But it's what's his name produced it? DJ Drama did with Gangsta Grill. So I heard maybe some good. I heard a few tracks on there. I'd probably give it. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8 out of 10. But it's West Side Gun, so you know what you're getting on there. Conway the Machine on there as well too. So it's not bad though. But it's West Side. He pretty consistent with his music.
Very consistent.
Yeah.
His music is always good. It's always quality. It's always gives you that WCW feel.
You say you ain't gonna be upset.
No.
Nah,
For
not at
sure,
all.
100.
If you're a fan, you geeked up.
Yeah,
They be
for
geeked up
sure.
about dude too. They be geeked up about West Side. That's crazy.
And before we get into R&B, we gotta get into album of the year. Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. I was loving Tyler's album. I was listening to it consistently, and then Freddie dropped, and I said, turn that shit off. Freddie shit is fish grease. Freddie shit
That
is
shit nice. That's probably the best album of the year, honestly, like you said.
What you got on it?
A 10 out of 10 for sure.
Is you saying that because it's him, or you saying that because where you from?
Nah, he really rapping, dog.
For sure.
That's a good question, though.
For
That is
sure.
a good question. I
For
could have been
sure.
biased, but nah.
Yeah, 100.
Freddie really rapping on that. I
100,
can't even hold up. I can't even hold you up, bro. He rapping on that shit. dog.
Me and TJ was like, who was that?
Nah, that shit was smooth. That's the thing I was fucking with. I ain't heard it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
it
was fucking
was
with
good.
it. Like,
I wish I
definitely
could give y'all
fucking
some
with
of it, but I would give it a 9.2 out of 10. Only reason why I say 9.2 is because it was a couple skips, maybe like 2 skips on there, not much, but that was just my taste because I like to hear him rap, but his beat selection is really good.
So you skipped like 2
Sometimes,
songs?
yeah, because of the beat selection. That was it. That
But
was,
shit, how many tracks on there?
Like 14, 15?
yeah.
And but shit, you gotta look. Most of the time, a lot of shit you will skip through. You'll be like, man, I don't even want to hear that shit. Then if you could let that shit play like that, that's a slap.
Hey, no features on it either.
Oh, yes,
No,
a slap.
but
he
it's
just
not
straight rapping on it.
it's a quick listen. It's only 37 minutes long.
Yeah.
Very, very quick listen. He's got some flips on here, some samples on here. He's got that anniversary, Tony Tone anniversary flip. Oh my God. When that shit comes on, what was the other one? The 112. He's got a 112 Cupid
flip was good
flip.
too.
Between him and who is it? BX the Plug. Between those two,
Big X.
yeah. Those samples are insane.
He tearing the shit up, huh?
They're killing the samples right now, and I'm a sample guy. I love me a good sample. So, big ups to Freddie. What was your with Freddie? Do you feel like you saw progression in his music, or is it just like more of what he's been feeding us?
I think it's a little bit progression with his music. Because he really rapping about the shit he going through with his life. He talking about all the girls he was messing with. He was talking about, I think he kind of touched on like the fights he got into with Benny and them. Like, so nah, he really, in my opinion, being a little bit more vulnerable with his music lately.
Who's making better music right now?
You think that's the East Side Bunny coming out of?
He let niggas know I'm from Gary and we shoot shit here.
Nah, every rip. He let
let niggas
remind
know
people,
I'm
boy.
from Gary and we shoot
You
shit.
don't hear shit like that on
Yeah,
there.
You ain't know that shit. His what is it? ESPN. That's his shit.
ESGN.
Yeah, ESGN.
Yeah.
East Side Gear nigga.
Yeah,
Ooh, Freddie?
Yeah.
Pretty good, yeah.
yeah.
And he rapping like on the top
I
premier
really gotta
level.
stop acting like, oh, okay.
He said he from 43rd.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, he from
Nah, he really
Trey.
rapping like he rapping.
That's what's up.
he said something about got to shoot out with the cops from Illinois. He said got to shoot out with the cops, and we took it from Illinois to Indiana. He about that shit.
Not they went on a chase.
That's the
Yeah.
pipeline.
When it comes to cocaine rappers, because I classify Freddie as a weed rapper. Like when you smoking something, you want to listen to some Larry June, some Freddie, some Smoke DZA, some Currency, some Wiz Khalifa. I have him in that category. I saw somewhere that people put him in the cocaine music with Pusha, him, and West Side Gun.
So you saying they do a bump and they get turned the fuck up? Huh?
Well, not so much that. It's just niggas who talk about cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but both. Out of those three, who's the better artist?
I might go Freddie Gibbs.
Better than Push?
Yeah, I'd rather listen to. Don't get me wrong, Push is he Pusha T, dog. But how Freddie rap, bro, it's just crazier to me. I might be biased at that moment. I'm not gonna lie. I might be biased, like Tori's saying, and don't even know.
Yeah.
But I had to say, like, Freddie Gibbs probably like the top rapper right now. He at least top 5.
You got to represent, man.
You
Talk your
got
shit.
he at least top
Hey,
5, dog.
Talk your shit.
He really,
You got to
he
represent.
literally top 5, dog. I can't even hold you up.
You got to represent where you from, bro. Let them know. Let them know, bro.
See,
Talk
dog.
your
Nah,
shit.
honestly, he's probably top 5.
You got to let them know.
That's what's up.
between between him and West Side Gun, who had the better album?
You can breathe a little bit. G. Go ahead.
Alright.
Take a second, bro. I just say, I just say Freddie Gibbs had the better album than West Side Gun, dog. And it wasn't that much promotion from Freddie Gibbs. You just heard about this shit maybe like a week ago.
You heard about West
Yeah.
Side?
West Side Gun, yeah, he had been promoting that shit. All that wrestling shit. Yeah, he been talking about that shit for at least a month, dog.
You ever get a text that just makes you just took the air out of my lungs?
It was one of them, huh?
Yeah, it was long as fuck.
A long message?
I don't like long messages.
Do you ever read them?
No,
I read the top and the bottom.
no. When I get a long
Hey, what you
message,
say? I got to wing it, baby.
A little bit in the middle.
Maybe just a little bit, like a little skim, but I ain't reading all that
Then you
shit.
try to skim through it.
If the message too long,
you just
I'll-
say one thing.
I'll
Just say
look.
okay.
I'll look and then get back to it
They
later.
be mad.
Yeah,
Fuck,
the
you
okay
say
be
okay.
crazy.
I look at it and then I get back to what I was doing.
But did you read the top and the bottom? Did you skim?
I just see how long it is, and if it's long,
Did you look
I'm
at a
not-
few words though?
No,
Wow.
it's just the fact that it's long. I just look at. I'm not like,
He said no, thank you.
at least not right now. I mean,
You just scheme.
I got
skim it.
in about an hour or two. I get back to it, but not right now. But what you said? You said Freddie's album is better than West Side Gun.
Yeah, to me.
Is it because of? Is it because of, like, you know how West Side Gun is?
That's the whole album, bro.
Boop, 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 boop,
Matter of
boop.
fact, nah, he lit up a little bit. He ain't go too crazy with that. He ain't go too crazy with that on this album. Nah, he ain't go too crazy. But it's still West Side Gun though. You know what you getting. It's just now he doing something with DJ Drama, so it make it a little bit different. I'm not sure if they did previous work, but I don't know when you
Is it still
hear
Conductor
Gangsta
Beats?
Grills. Somewhat, yeah.
Like Alchemist-y Conductor.
Yeah. No, that's that
Yeah,
bad.
That's the bag.
That's that bad.
Grunge rap. Besides that, let's go back to. Man, I don't feel like we did too much of a deep dive on that.
Who on Tyler and them?
Yeah,
Well, then, like, shit, everybody not. You know what I mean?
I know.
And plus, Freddie dropped. So to be honest with you, I'm cool with leaving off Tyler for a little bit. It was a good album, but it's just Freddie Gibbs came out, bro. And you gotta have them diehard fans in here that want to talk about that.
Yeah.
dog.
Came out punching.
Yeah, like
You feel like Freddie completely stepped on Tyler's movement musically, not how much he's selling, not but just like what I want to listen to right now.
that's how I feel. Like I was trying to rock with Tyler's shit, and then I had like a few tracks. I like the track that he had with Daniel Caesar. What was the opening track? Because it's kind of gave like that Twisted Dark Fantasy or my Twisted Dark Fantasy vibe. But I listened to a few tracks and it was just like, okay, it was cool. And then Freddie dropped his shit and then he just rapping better beats to me, and it was just like I'd rather listen to this right now.
Boy, what time was it when you text me?
Probably shit,
That had to be 2 a.m.
maybe 2.
and 3 tracks in.
Yeah.
And then I got to that. Was it track 4? Was that the 112 flip, or was that the
That was an anniversary
flip?
That was an anniversary.
And then I
flip.
called back.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Yeah,
this
that was a
nigga's,
crazy track.
this nigga's losing his mind right now. 4 for 4.
Tor, you gotta listen, dog.
I'm gonna fuck with
You
it.
gotta listen to that
I'ma
shit,
fuck
bro.
with
I
it.
swear you
I'ma
do,
put
man.
it on.
There's and there's only a couple albums out there that have been released in the last 5 years where I stop, like I listen to the first track and go, wow, this is different. I can say that Freddie did a good job over time with that because I was like, okay, this nigga's locked in. Tyler definitely gave me the wow effect because it was something different that I've never heard before. Kind of have. I mean, it was definitely Kanye synth over skateboard or over Pharrell beats, pretty much is kind of how Tyler is, but definitely gave me that wow effect, that Life of Pablo effect, that dark fantasy effect, for sure. But yeah, Freddie stepped on all that shit.
So if you had to give me one song to listen to, which one?
For which album?
Freddie.
About that album?
Yeah.
Anniversary.
Yeah, sure, Anniversary.
And then maybe Wolverine.
Killing niggas over Tony Tone Flip is...
Yeah. You gonna like that, AO.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna play that as soon as you get in the whip.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, all right, this
and
is
it's gonna feel good when you drive into it.
It's your anniversary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Freddie's music feels good to drive to. Like I want to be in the car driving somewhere
So
when
you
I listen
saying
to it.
Lakeshore Drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit one of those.
Yeah.
One of those.
Bet.
Gotta hit one of those.
That.
We'll go back to entertainment. So Dwayne Wade got a statue. Have you guys seen
They
it?
say he look like an old ass man.
Y'all watch From?
Yeah.
They said like he the one that's stuck in the wall.
Damn, stuck like that. That is
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
crazy.
I
That's
like
wild.
that. That's funny as hell. Nah.
That is ugly.
What was killing me is when they took it. They was taking the head of the statue and replacing it in like moments where he was doing shit, like him in a LeBron pick where he has his hands out, and they put the statue head on it, or the pick of him, LeBron and Chris Bosh, they put that head right.
Are y'all mad at that?
Yeah.
If that was you, if they kind of like had your statue similar to something like that, are you mad at that though? You still got a statue, but are
They
you
fucked
mad?
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it fucked
Shit.
up? Is
You
it
got-
really
Wait,
fucked
what's
up?
what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
look.
Did they mess it up or that's how he wanted
They
it?
compare his statue to some old nigga. They compare AI statue to like Mike.
See? But look though, but they said Wade came in and he like seen like the work. Like before he,
there
like, he
are
approved
there are
it.
photos of him
Yeah.
like this close to the statue, looking at it, like pointing and making suggestions and shit. So
Probably how he wanted it.
Yeah.
If he cool with it, hey.
Did you see when his son turned around and looked at him like, man, like man, this is some bullshit.
Yeah,
Pops.
for sure.
no, they was looking at each other like, yeah, this.
Yeah, this is bullshit. They got us.
Yeah.
It kind of remind me of like when niggas who can't rap get in the studio and they make something and everybody in the studio is like, yeah, this is hot right now.
Yeah, and that shit garbage.
This shit is ass.
I don't know, man.
I hate it.
That shit garbage.
I don't
But are
like
you
it.
still happy that you have a statue though? At least, like
my,
everybody don't get a statue.
My shit gotta look like me at least a little bit.
Like just a
That look
little
like
bit?
that look like some old ass nigga yelling.
I don't know. Like I said, if he was the one that made it look like that, then yeah, I'm happy. But
It's only a few people that got a real good statue though. Shaq has a good statue.
Yeah, Shaq has a good one.
Jordan.
Jordan, of course.
Yeah.
It's Jordan.
Yeah.
LeBron
shit ain't bad.
Bron has a statue?
No, I'm tripping. I'm
You
thinking
tripping,
I'm thinking
bro.
about something else. My bad. I'm thinking about something
Dirk
else.
Nowitzki has one, but I'm not sure if his.
His
I
is
mean,
dope.
he doing like the fadeaway with the one. but
AI,
yeah.
AIs ain't bad.
If it wasn't so
AI
little.
is like that though,
But,
dog.
but that's the small museum shit though. Everybody shit little.
Yeah,
The
but
whole skip.
damn, how they presented it was just crazy.
Hey, I was talking
They
mad shit.
unveiled-
I
they
said,
unveiled it
damn,
with a
why my,
napkin.
I was like, damn, why my nigga? I was like, damn, why my nigga got last statue? I say, damn.
Bruh, I feel
said,
like-
my key is bigger than that statue.
I think only Shaq probably has the best statue, and Jordan. Jordan, of course,
Magic
number
Johnson
one.
statue is dope too.
Yeah.
Where he's
Yeah,
pointing.
Yeah, okay.
Kareem statue is dope. They kind of fucked up Kobe's statue.
Kobe did look like him.
They don't look like Kobe.
Yeah.
Some people have a very distinctive face though. Like Magic is not hard to mess up. Kobe is pretty distinctive because if you don't get the eyes right, he look Asian.
What about the Hall of Fame for NFL? Most of they shit look straight.
All their shit looks straight.
Yeah, like what's the name shit real good. What was his name? Ed Reed.
Yeah,
They did his shit like to the T.
they don't miss.
I ain't seen that one.
Yeah,
They
it was-
cold.
Yeah, to the T.
They should have got him to do fucking.
Yeah, they should have. Cause whoever that nigga was, hey, he's gonna pack his
Jordan
bags.
probably hit in and was like, "Hey yo,
You want me to hook you up?
everybody go stash shoes."
You want me to hook you up, young fella?
Tell him pack his bags.
You want me to hook you up, young fella?
Oh my God. Jordan probably did make that phone call.
Hey, did y'all see Garnett catch last night? Like Jordan pose
Uh-uh.
for the Jets. Y'all ain't see it.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah,
That
yeah,
motherfucker
yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
It was one of those.
Yeah,
What?
it was
One
it was
hand
an Odell
joints.
Beckham. It was like Odell Beckham mixed with Michael Jordan.
Really?
Mixed.
Yeah.
It was like an Odell Beckham mixed with Jumpman.
They told him to leave Adidas. come to Air Jordan.
Yeah, it literally looked like the Jumpman logo.
Damn, I ain't seen that one.
That
Yet.
shit was nice, bro.
Thursday night.
In the end zone.
Really?
Yeah.
In the end zone, yeah. And they called it a push out, so he got the tutty.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't see that.
Hey, how y'all feel about niggas saying they 15 minutes away and never show up?
Them niggas be lying.
You
man.
already know. Like I said, when
Niggas be
we
lying.
say 15 minutes, bro, you gotta take that with a grain of salt. You know it's gonna be like.
But when a nigga say where he at and it actually is 10 minutes away,
Shit, that nigga was bluffing.
Yeah, I don't know.
it happens, bro. It happens, dog.
Hey,
It's
we
just
shoot
how
Bell.
we
We
do.
gonna shoot Bell.
some people be on nigga time, bro. That's all.
I mean,
Why do we do that as a
but
people?
That's what I was finna say, because I feel like you could just tell me, go ahead, or you could say like, here I come. You know?
Why do we feel the need to do that as people though? Because I'm not mad or anything like that. I ain't trying to fuck with my mans or
we
talk
just
down
talking shit.
on anybody or anything like that. We just talking shit. But as a people, we do that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we had the media people here, he literally had to explain to the young lady who was about to shoot our work, like, hey, just to let you know, CP time is an actual thing.
Oh no, that's
And-
racist.
CP time. That's what he said.
Color people time.
Who said that?
That's what he said. That nigga was an hour late. What the fuck?
Well, who said-
Well, hold on, chill, because he's colored too.
Man,
said
color
that?
your ass. That
Yeah,
nigga
black
Who
color.
said it though?
The media people.
He
Both
said that
of
to
them?
you,
Yeah.
I
Well, no,
think-
he said it to the white girl.
and you heard it.
Yeah.
You should have put that nigga out, bro.
He's a lot blacker than what he appears to be. You see
What do
him
you
in a
mean? I'm
business.
sorry, I'm confused. What is his ethnicity?
He's Mexican, but he's
That's
full
why I
blown
said
Mexican.
he-
Bro,
don't-
he's not.
he doesn't act that way in a professional setting, but I've chilled with him one on one. I know how that nigga is.
What's the next topic? What's the next topic, dog? I don't even want to
Don't
talk
do my
about
mans
that.
like that.
No,
Don't do
you
my
did
mans
your
like
you
that.
did yourself like that too.
Well,
Yeah, you tripping.
I would say it's a way. It's a scapegoat way. It's an easy way out.
Oh, you think so? You think we'll just be like, nah.
I know why we be late though.
Yeah.
I was talking why we be making excuses or lying. Why we be late? It depends on what the mood is.
No, it's a difference being late and don't even show.
He can.
Yeah,
he could
that's
still
true.
pull up though.
But
Yeah.
it's a different because like
An hour in.
to be totally transparent. Like, but when I first started, I was on time. But we don't start on time, so you can't.
Yeah, we
give
be
you
on
that.
nigga time.
Exactly. So it's like if it was something that we supposed to be, cause all niggas ain't late. I be on time.
Hey,
I'm
if
a
it's
timely
if,
person.
hey, if it's 9:00, it mean 9:30.
Yeah.
You know.
I always say you got to tell people an hour ahead of time. So if something start at 10 o'clock, you got to tell them, hey, be there by at least
9.
Be there
But you
9.
saying
Like, you
that
got to
for
stress
just
9. You
black
got to
people,
stress
though.
the 9.
But look, I
Um,
asked what time. I ain't even get it right back.
You just saying like, yeah, if you want niggas to be on time, tell them an hour
You
early.
got to tell them an
Yeah.
hour early.
Why?
Because it's just people be late, dog. People be late.
Fashionably late.
And they would tell you, hey, I'm 15 minutes away, and really be like still laying in the bed.
Yeah.
But you know,
They be like, the nigga
That's
be
what I'm
like,
saying. Like,
you
white
know
people
what I
like
mean?
come
They
on the
still
way.
be- They still be in the bed, but it's cool though, because we
White
all
people
do
don't
we
do that,
all
it's
do it to a
crazy.
certain extent. We all do it to a certain extent.
They don't have other pods. They show up at 9.
who?
The Caucasians.
Yeah.
Oh, they ain't got shit else to do. Yeah. They gonna be on time.
Now niggas the only
Nah,
one
maybe
with shit to
15
do.
minutes, maybe 15
Nah, I
minutes early.
ain't saying that, but you know, shit. Hey, they probably like, hey, I got somewhere to go after this, or you know, they ain't got shit else to do. They probably like, hey, let me get here. This my, pastime for the day or something.
I think that it is a communication thing though.
Okay.
If you tell them like, okay, it start at 9. If you ain't here by 9:15, it's cool. Then people will be here. But
I-
it's kind of like lackadaisical. So
I feel you. All right.
You gotta just let them know, bro.
So Giselle Brady.
She's still fucking on the trainer.
Buddy, she's pregnant.
Oh damn! By the trainer?
Give a little backstory. For the viewers who don't know who Giselle Brady is, how would you explain it?
It's Tom Brady, ex-wife. You know, he was playing in the league. She told him like, "Hey, it's time for you to stop." Shit, he went back another year. Hey, and the trainer started taking away at that ass.
Which is crazy because then he like come out the next year.
Yeah.
He retired the next year.
She can hold on just one more year.
Shit, nah.
It been 20.
It been 20.
Man, she said I'm tired.
20 years.
Hmm.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Hart went in on her ass at that. What's her name?
Oh, that Rose.
Yeah. If you're Tom
She was
Brady,
mad as
if you're
fuck.
Tom Brady and if you're Tom Brady and your ex gets pregnant by the guy that you hired to teach your kids karate.
It's giving Diddy and Cassie.
Oh, really?
For
Yeah,
real?
she.
He just got back though. That's all.
I'm saying like
Why you
she
saying
married
Diddy
the
and Cassie?
trainer. That's what I was saying. She married the trainer or something like that.
She married.
She had. kids
Oh,
with
okay,
the
okay,
trainer.
okay.
Okay, with the
I see. I
relationship.
see.
Okay,
what
I
the-
get what you're saying.
Okay, okay.
Y'all
How do you
finna
feel
take
right
it
now?
somewhere
If you're how do you feel right now if you're Tom Brady?
Am I over her? Because when you're over somebody, it just I don't care what you go do.
Well, technically, it wasn't his
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, if I'm over her, like I don't care what you go do. It's not. I'm over you.
Okay.
They got kids,
Yeah.
little kids.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say it's bogus, but it's just like
It's not.
if I'm over you, I'm over you.
Yeah.
The post that he posted was sad.
What'd he say? He butthurt. You gotta look.
I
Man.
think he said something to the effect of, like, the child will the child in me be able to be let free or something like that, or
Man,
Even-
shut
it was
up.
something sad.
Shut up.
You gotta look. Some people be like, man, you know, they ain't went too far and had a kid. You
Oh,
know?
he said-
like,
See,
you know,
folks
some-
come back home.
yeah, some people, you know, they be butthurt about it.
He said, "Can the child within my heart rise above?" And it's a picture of the sunset.
Yeah, he hurt. He hurt. His ass is on fire.
Yeah, but it's definitely a media play. I mean, not saying he can't feel that way, but man, you don't got to put that out there like that. We don't got to see Tom Brady like that.
Hey, they finna give
Like,
him so
he
much
Tom
sympathy.
Brady.
They finna give him so
That's
much
what,
sympathy, bro.
that's what they giving him,
They
bro.
finna give him so much
Man,
sympathy.
gone, bro. Unless he ain't over her, and he
finna
ain't
come
over
back
her,
to the
then I get it.
league.
You think he is over her?
With that sad ass post, no,
It's Giselle, bro,
He hurt.
that's a sad post.
a Brazilian model, and she still look like that. She
But
still.
would you feel bad if your girl goes out and has a baby with somebody else within like 1 or 2 years? However long
Ain't
they've
your
been,
girl no more.
They say one.
and within 2
Once
years,
my coochie, always my coochie.
You know what? Okay, so
Your girl leave you.
That's
Ain't
a-
your girl.
that's a good conversation because I'm of the ilk. Like, if I say okay, I'm done. Like, I immediately stop feeling feelings for you. I can cut that off like pretty quick, regardless of how deep I was in love with you or anything. And it's actually really triggering for people to, for instance, I got into an argument with one of my exes recently, right? And not so much ex, but we had a situationship or whatever, right? And I said, hey, if you keep arguing, I'm just gonna block you. And they wanted to keep arguing, and so I said, okay, block from all social media, block their phone number, block everything immediately, just like that. Boom, just block. Because regardless of how much I care for that, but and I mean, days before, I was just giving it up, giving all my feelings and emotions to that person, and telling them all the things. And 2 days later, completely cut you out of my life.
that's
And
cold.
Shit, you say it was your friendship or whatever you had, your little situation.
It's a situation.
Shit, that would have been cut that motherfucker off.
Like I
Shit.
ain't to block somebody though is crazy though. I ain't never had to just like officially just block somebody.
Yeah, completely blocked everything, and it freaks people out. But if you're someone who has a lot going on, you're running a business or whatever it is, your bills don't stop just because that person isn't in your life anymore.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm a father. I have a podcast network. I have a full-time job. I have bills to pay. I have people to take care of. I have my phone. All 5 of my phones are consistently going off all of the time. Sorry. Hey, you're blocked. Like, gone. That person no longer exists to me.
Damn, that's heartless.
Damn.
Maybe is it heartless or is it just progressive?
It's heartless if you unblock them.
I did unblock him.
And that's why it's heartless. Because
Yeah.
you're playing a role. You're playing a
Yeah.
game. That's why it's heartless.
You playing with somebody
Very
emotions,
toxic.
bro?
Heartless. If you
Can't do
if
that.
I'm blocking somebody, you is blocked.
I unblocked
You're
them
done.
because there was something that I did need to know. So I had to unblock them to ask them about something, and then I reblocked them.
You still want to conversate with they ass.
He still want to talk.
No, you blocked
He want
me.
to
You
talk.
play- you
He
playing
wanna talk. Now you
games,
gonna block him
man.
back. Man, they need
You
to
a
change that
fool.
for iMessage. You should be only able to unblock or block somebody for like how they got it for like IG and shit. Like after you block me and
That
then
should
you
be it.
unblock me, you gotta
can't
wait
block
at
me
least a
again.
week or 2 weeks or so.
I was
But
I,
you know,
I
if you block
blocked
a
and then
motherfucker,
I
Or they
unblocked and
block
sent a
you,
message
you know,
and blocked
you gotta
again.
follow them. You gotta hit follow
So
back.
you didn't even
type
need
shit.
to know nothing because you didn't even get a reply. You just
Oh, it was and another thing, and then block.
you're
You know the
toxic.
messages don't. You know the messages don't come back after you unblock them, right? You know, it just starts back over. Like it's a reset.
What you mean?
Like I feel like you also block them and then unblock them to see if some messages gonna come through. Like she's
No,
not saying
no.
nothing back, bro. It's over, bro.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you're not gonna get
And that's why it's like
Crazy.
I didn't want to answer for
the
what I
blocking
said.
game is just.
He said I didn't want to.
It's just like if you ain't gonna be for real with the block, why even do it?
Yeah, I had to block a motherfucker.
But they
man.
blocked right now.
Yeah,
Oh, so he's standing on it. He just had to. He said he had to do another thing. Like he had to unblock her, text her again, and block that.
what you mean like right now? Right now?
Yes, well, like in this
Is
present.
that unblocked right now?
Oh, yeah, you just
Unblock.
toxic.
He still
He waiting on the
conversating.
message.
motherfucker.
He
No,
waiting
no,
on the
no, no,
message.
no.
Conversate.
There was conversation today.
He conversating.
So
This motherfucker crazy.
So y'all
Yeah,
good.
y'all cap.
no,
Nigga. You playing
He
the
like
dirty.
arguing.
You playing a dirty game, bro.
No,
He
no,
like arguing.
no. Seriously, you good?
oh, I'm good.
Okay, you're good.
I'm great.
The situation is good,
Nah.
It's not where I would want it.
but it's still unblocked. That's what I'm saying.
He want the feedback.
Is it over when you block?
It all depends.
No,
Yeah, man.
clearly not. You just can
If
unblock
I'm
him.
blocking motherfuckers, hey, I ain't trying to see what you got going. None of
How
that. is
how you
over.
ever been blocked, Ayor? How did you feel when you found out you was blocked?
Don't put me on.
Nah, I feel like I'm gonna be real with you.
You can't keep it a
I
block.
felt like a $2 hoe. I'm like, damn, why the hell I'm getting blocked?
I got this. I don't like. Yeah,
I feel
get
like
real
when-
angry. I get red. I see red.
Yeah, I
When you
feel
find
like
out
when
she
you block
blocked.
a female, she just
Like, ah.
Incredible Hulk. Because when the minute that I blocked, I got calls from everywhere.
yeah,
Really?
yeah, because
They
that's
got
like,
numbers from all your phones.
don't block me.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So you go crazy off the block. Damn. See, that's why I don't mess with that block game because people, I just know.
that's rude. I'd rather you ignore me. At least I know you seeing what I said. You gonna block me?
Yeah.
But why y'all do that though?
Same reason why he unblocked her and sent his message and blocked up again.
But
That
y'all
was
women turned it to a next level off that. Like when y'all found out y'all blocked though, at least just from what I'm hearing. Like
Hey,
y'all
can
go
I ask you?
crazy.
Can I ask
They
you a
might pull
question?
up.
Yes.
So you know they gonna pull up.
Why is it when females get mad, they always want to talk about a nigga dick?
Oh shit.
It depends on the female. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like that's the cardinal sin.
Well, and that too, we know that it's gonna hurt your feelings. It's a couple things that you could say to a man that's gonna.
I feel like once we go there, we don't have to do this anymore. Like, okay,
I feel like if I gotta call you out your name, it's time for you to go.
yeah.
Now,
I don't do that.
I don't call them.
Have
that.
you shot at somebody like that?
Oh, shot.
Like said some shit like talking about a man's Johnson like that. Like, hey, and you got a little Johnson. Then you gotta think about it. Oh, you cold blooded.
Yeah. I have.
But why say that if y'all already been intimate? Like y'all been intimate already. Like you was rocking with the Lil Johnson.
And first off,
Motherfucker been wearing them drawers out.
Because I'm so cute. Like, how you just gonna switch up like that? I think it's because it's like the sense of betrayal, right? It's like I accepted you in Little Johnson, and you still, you know, type shit. So it's like I didn't let you know something. Maybe.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
How did you feel, bro?
Crazy situation.
well, they immediately called me and told me they were lying. Because that's when they got blocked.
After that,
That's when I was like, all right, you're blocked.
man.
You're blocked.
that hurt
And
you
then,
a little bit.
oh yeah, and then they called me and they were like, "Come on, you know I was lying." And I was like, "I don't care. It doesn't matter if it was a lie or not." And they're like, "Well, you can lie and say things to hurt me, but I can't lie and say things to hurt you."
Hey, so hold up. You let a bunny talk to you like that?
Hey, bro, chill, chill.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I haven't think about it
Come
like
on,
that,
bro.
Chill.
I ain't even
Come
think
on,
about
bro.
it like that. That's a
Chill.
different talk.
I mean, that's
Bro.
who can put him in his place. So
Oh man,
What you think?
Who y'all think supposed to
I
talk
fuck
to
with
him like
sisters. I'm talking to sisters right now. What are you talking about?
bro, I'd be hurt, bro. That's
For a
disrespect,
buddy to
bro.
say that is crazy.
well.
That is crazy. I ain't even think about that.
You let a,
Damn. You be letting them get the. Are you not in control?
you let a blue-eyed devil do that to you?
Chill.
crazy.
Hey, chill. Chill.
Damn,
Chill.
bro. Wow.
Well,
They be treating you like that for real?
No, this is my
That's
first time.
abuse.
This is the first time I've ever had that happen
Verbal.
with a woman.
verbal abuse.
Ever. And I saw red.
You gotta
I saw red.
you gotta cut her off, bro. Off.
she told you your thing was. I'm trying to put the pieces together. Oh, that made you
Hey,
mad.
we might need to pay her a visit.
Nah.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Damn, bro. I ain't even
what y'all
thinking
gonna
about
do?
it.
I ain't doing shit
No,
to it. Hey, I'm gonna tell him.
going out there.
I'm
I
gonna
even
tell
think
him
she
send
hit you
somebody
like, I
her
ain't think
way.
about how you said it. Like, coming from, like that. Like, I ain't never been talked to like that. Like,
I'm thinking you just talking
somebody
in
you
general,
rocking with
bro.
like that, too.
And I haven't talked to nobody like as an adult. Like, no. As a kid, though. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the person. It depends on the.
But my
baby
thing is,
and
if we've been rocking already, like, that would even, like...
So you shouldn't hurt your feelings then.
We
If
already
I
been
say it,
rocking. Like,
So just take it on the grain. It's a grain. Like, take it
unless...
Say motherfucker try to go against the grain.
Hey, nah, nigga, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Try to go against the
Hey.
grain.
Hey, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
I ain't did shit, bro.
Bro, I'm about to holler at you after this.
Nah, hey, let's talk about sports, bro.
He says next subject.
Next subject.
That's
Next
crazy.
subject.
Get to this
Bronny.
little ass subject.
World Series will touch it. We talked about the intros to the World Series. The World Series is now over. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers taking down the New York Yankees in 5 games. Yankees put up a fight. Yankees tried to come back. They came out 5-0 up until the top of the 5th inning. And then bottom of up until the top of the 5th inning, and that's when everything fell apart. Lots of errors, lots of left on bases, it was bad baseball.
That was a hard fight.
Your team lost?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a diehard Yankee fan. They haven't been to the World Series since I was 9 years old. So for them to go back, big deal. But for them to lose, it sucked, man. Man, it sucked. But in other sports news, something that was really cool to happen, Bronny James got his first NBA points in Cleveland.
I thought they sent that nigga to the G League.
How do you feel? No, not yet. Not yet. They wanted to make sure that he got that he did the things, the NBA things.
I seen a little jump shot, bro. It was decent. Just a little jump shot. Bro.
Are you hating right now?
There's no hate, but I mean that's good that he got his first bucket. Like congratulations, but it shouldn't have been on the highlight reel. If Steph Curry went and did that same jump shot, it wouldn't have been as big. And I get it because it's LeBron's son, but it was just that particular jump shot. It wasn't like it was a fadeaway. It wasn't like it was a hand in his face.
It was
like
LeBron's signature shot.
It wasn't it his first point though. Like
That's why. Yeah, it was his first point, but it was
Don't they
first.
all do that though?
If you are a,
Like a number 1 pick or something.
I mean, if you have a story behind you, yeah, yeah,
I mean, it was a little jump shot, bro.
that's hate.
He said,
He got
Is that hate? Is that hate, Tori?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I get the story because of Bron, but I'm gonna say it was just a jump shot, bro. It wasn't like it was a crossover before the jump shot.
It was a one-on-one situation.
Was it all net?
It was it was all net. It was a one-on-one situation. It was one of those, you know how LeBron looks to the side and just pulls up?
It wasn't
It was
as
that.
cold as LeBron.
It wasn't
though.
as cold as LeBron, but it was that shot.
Man. Look, 2 points. Thanks.
See,
I just want to see
they
something
said
crazy.
he got it in Cleveland.
No,
Yeah,
and I
man.
mess with Bron. Like I mess with Bron and his kid. Like that's dope. Like I get it, but it's like
How do you feel as a dad? You raised this kid in this arena. Basically, you had 2 stints here, and this kid grew up in this arena, was on the floor in this arena, and I don't think they celebrated. I think it was an away game when they played when they won the chip, but watched you win a championship in this arena. The city of Cleveland has so much. Well, LeBron James is God in Cleveland. It is what it is. That's the house that LeBron built. So as a father, how do you feel? Like, is there any other better feeling than what LeBron is feeling right now?
He excited. Shit,
yeah,
you
but
know?
I get that as LeBron, but you think Bronny went like after that game? You think he went in the locker room and he just wanted everybody to be jumping and praising him off that 2 points that he scored only for the game?
I'm sure. I'm sure. No,
You
'cause
think he got back in the
Hey, they
car and was
lost
like,
that
yeah,
game,
turn
man.
his
No.
music up a little higher when
They
he
lost
driving
that
out
game,
'cause he
man.
got
they lost
2
that
points?
game, and it was
Yes.
and it was in garbage time that he played. So I
and that's my
get
thing.
it. I get
Everybody
it.
is saying like, man, the feeling for LeBron. What about Bronny?
No, Bronny is a professional. So Bronny was like, okay, fine, let's
I
get
get
to
that,
work.
but I'm talking about after the fact.
No.
You think he won all that criticism for scoring 2 points?
No. But I mean, for him to go through what he went through and still be in the NBA right now, and to make it to the NBA,
What he go through?
the almost dying on the
Yeah,
court
the heart
situation.
attack, like-
Okay, besides that.
That's
pretty big.
That's
He
pretty
only
big.
had
I mean, that's pretty. That is
like
pretty big, but
how old
you know he got a little pat on the back for him being Bron's father, though,
Like,
too, though.
what, 20,
Yeah.
20?
Or for Bron being his
young.
father. So it's like, you know,
19,
Your
20.
heart
it's a little bit.
You a hater, dog.
I like the story, bro. I agree with it, but at some point it gotta stop. At some point,
Well, I think it
Okay.
stops now. He got his first points. I think it stops.
it
now.
gotta stop. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they
Like, I
had
get
the
it.
moment in LA when they were on the court together, and then they had the moment when he got his first points. I think it stops, but I mean, as
I
late.
just don't want him to get overshadowed with Bron. That's all.
No,
I still want him to still have his moment.
no. And the thing is the kid can play. You know, he's a very tough. He reminds me of like a Marcus Smart, Josh Hart type player that plays big, but is kind of small. Not Pat Beverly really, but kind of plays very good defense, can lock somebody down, and he's coming into creating his own shot. So I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be okay. But that's hate.
I think so too.
Yeah, he should be good.
Did you guys see the reunion of Love Is Blind?
No.
I know you watched it.
Of course,
That's y'all shit.
Man.
it's a good show, man.
It's a great show.
It's a good show. Yo, you gotta
Who
check it
got
out.
their ass beat on the?
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
Did you feel like you learned anything from the reunion?
Learned. Nah, I can't think I learned anything.
I don't feel like I've learned, because usually you learn things on the reunion that you didn't see on the show. And there's a lot of different things that were revealed in the reunion. And this reunion was kind of just more of a recap and not a reveal of anything.
No, okay, I can agree with that.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't need it.
I didn't like the fact that it was a moment where Ashley and Tyler was talking, and she said that her and Tyler already had a conversation about having the children, and she just did it for the camera. She lied on the. She had him lie on the camera and say, I guess he was saying like I think about it. Oh, no. She asked him, "Do he had kids with somebody else? Have you seen her?" And he was like, "Nah, I think I have seen the kid. I think it's
No,
the
he
kids
said
have seen them."
she asked, do the kids know what you look like? And he said no.
Yeah. Nah, he said, "I think."
He was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. And I thought that was just like, I don't need you to tell us that you had him lie though. You know what I mean? Like I ain't need to hear that.
Or
part.
was she just making an excuse because he was caught red-handed and then he handled it privately and she didn't want to look like she had egg on her face again?
He dropped the tears anyways. He got up out of there.
Y'all
When
wouldn't
a-
y'all wouldn't use none of the stuff they was that they was trying to come with and y'all like relationships type shit?
The tear bed.
Does
you
that
a cry?
does that work?
You'll break down and cry.
Does that work?
Well, not break down, but
But-
you'll cry. Hit the tears.
I never hit the tears just like to get me out of a situation, but I should probably add it to my arsenal because it seems like it works when a black man cries.
Ayor, does that work? Does it work when a man cries? Can he get out of trouble?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Be like, fuck you
Why?
crying for, dick.
Cause and y'all supposed to be this hard man, so if you like open up sometimes, it make the person feel like, oh well, it must have took a lot to do this. In my opinion.
So you can fall for the tears a little bit. Yeah, see?
You gonna start
It
crying.
hit a little
Sweet.
different when your man cry.
You
A
gonna
little
start-
bit different,
You
man.
gonna start crying soon.
He already do it.
No. You'd
Damn.
be surprised. I don't. I think in front of my last partner, I might have cried twice. Once was when I got back from seeing my daughter, and I was just very emotional about it, and I just needed it. And then the other time was in an argument in the car, but it wasn't like to get out of trouble. It was because I was actually really, really frustrated, and I was doing the type thing, and it was like for 2 seconds.
You was doing what?
You cry by
Just
yourself?
fucking-
You was the
No,
only
I
one
was
in the
just, like,
car?
trying to, and I was getting like really emotional, overworked up.
You do the clap shit when you're talking or something? Like
Yep.
you're getting mad? Like you're hitting your hands?
Yeah.
You
I don't do it. I don't do it when I get mad.
You was
Like that was like a
clapping?
one-off situation where I was just really, really mad. I can't even tell you what I was mad about, but I was
you do
really,
the clap or you do the
I
punch
was,
in the hand?
I was like talking. I was like, yeah, like that.
Oh, you psycho, bro.
So what you saying
You
is
psycho,
you was
bro.
finna put, you was finna put hands on the
You look
motherfucker.
crazy, bro. That's
I was
crazy.
I've
Yeah,
never
the
put my hands on
same.
a woman though.
You was finna put hands on the motherfucker.
Put hand in his fist.
I've never done that before. I've never put hands on a woman.
I love that.
Yeah. No,
That's
I don't.
good, bro.
I told you, my mom raised, not raised me, but I had 2 sisters. My mom, I was around a lot of women growing up. The only male in my whole entire family that I listened to consistently was my dad, and the rest, everybody else, all the strong voices, the strongest voices in my family were all women. My grandmother, all of my aunts. My dad has like 5 sisters. My mom has like 4 or 5 sisters. So like, it's just women around all the time. So I'm used to taking direction from women and not feeling like, oh, it's coming from a woman, I don't need to listen to it. Like
Oh,
usually
so you ain't him up or nothing.
never. I've gotten beat up by my ex before. Not that one, but my daughter's mom one time, she caught me in some shit, and I was in some shit that I wasn't supposed to be in. This is like maybe 12, 13 years ago, and she fucking went off, and I just let her have her way.
She got you together,
She
huh?
busted some glass, and I think she chased me down into the bedroom, and I was backing up into the closet, and I fell in the closet. And she held on to the closet door and was stomping at me.
That's
I knew. The thing is, I'm in a different state. I was in Arizona at the time. I'm in a different state where I have no family and I have no way of explaining anything to any police for any reason if they were to get caught. Let her do what she got to do and calm down and leave. So
Who name was on the place?
me,
Your name?
yeah, but I wasn't. I was 19. I was 18, 19 years old at the time. I wasn't.
Yeah, somebody would have had to
I wasn't
leave.
standing my ground.
I had a cousin. Him and the girl I used to mess with. They said they used to fight every week. He said somebody used to get off that. They both used to get off tequila. She said somebody was going to jail.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
People actually like that. Like,
Yeah.
why?
No. I can't be in a relationship.
They be like,
that.
take me to jail.
I can't. Be
Throw
in a
away
relationship.
Nah, I'm talking about
Crazy shit.
they like getting drunk and getting into it. Or
Oh,
getting
yeah.
drunk and
They say a drunk tell the truth. A drunk, a kid, and it's somebody else.
That's why I stopped
an
drinking.
old person.
Yeah, they all tell the truth.
Hey, on the Love Is Blind, they had a guy on there named Steven, right? And he was the guy who got caught sexting a girl while he was in a sleep study, which they proved he was actually in a sleep study, and he was texting a girl. How did you feel about his monologue, where his "nobody cares that I'm working on myself" monologue?
That needed to be heard. He
You
was
feel-
like He was like the realest one up there. Honestly, he was the only one to me that responded back to anybody on the on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, so when he was saying that and everybody was quiet, nobody said anything, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
He got all his shit off.
For the audience who didn't see the show, he went on this huge monologue about how, hey, I could tell you that I'm going to therapy, that I'm doing all these things, that I'm trying to fix myself, that I had a problem, that I'm working on myself and everything, but nobody fucking cares. Like, everybody just wants to paint me as a villain, as this person, but I'm going through some shit right now, and I lost the love of my life because I'm going through some shit, and it was fucked up. I take full responsibility of everything I did, but you guys don't care, you guys don't want to hear it, so why the fuck should I say it? And he was right to a certain extent. Did he gain any points by doing it, or is it still fuck Steven?
Nah, Steven to me was the coldest dude on that, dog.
Really?
He was the only one that kept it a buck.
You don't think Alex kept it a buck? Or not Alex, but Tim kept it a buck?
No. At some point, it just started to seem like he was crying up there. To me. Like, his response, he kept that same tone that he had, like, doing the pods, and it was just like, it got a little bit annoying.
I related to what Tim said a lot because, okay, so when you're in a relationship, right? Relationship starts. Things are great, right? As time goes, things happen in a relationship to where you get more information, you find out things, you experience things in a relationship, and then at one point, you make a decision based off of the things, or your demeanor, your mood, how you are changes. If you go through a relationship, not their relationship, because their relationship was very short because they were on the show, but let's say you go through a regular relationship and it's a year, and something traumatic happens 6 months in, and after that, you're a different person. A lot of times, women tend to call that man fake, or you were just fake to get me, and now this is the real you. I don't agree with that. I feel like
think that just depends on the person.
It does, but the depend on the person thing is kind of a cop-out.
It's not.
Because women do that. They'll say, oh, you were fake to get with me, and now this is who you really are.
Well,
and
okay,
you turn
so,
around
okay.
and say, okay, no, I'm not that way, but I went through this situation with you, and it was fucking traumatic, and now things are different.
Shit, some women giving up on the first night. So what's the difference?
Yeah, it's too many options.
Too many variables
Yeah,
in
it's
that?
too many variables.
Okay, well, I don't want to
But
I don't want to put all my
I'll-
business out
I'll
there,
put
but
for me, look, because it's like it's so many reasons. It could be dudes be lying just to have sex, so that could be like, okay, yeah, you really be in it.
no, I'm
like,
talking about 6 months into the relationship.
and then something happens and you just like, I don't like you no more, or
No,
it's
something
like,
happens, and then your energy is different, where you fall back.
and that just takes for either both of y'all or for one of y'all to understand that people change every day, we evolve every day. We wake up.
That's what that's how I am, but
It might be
It's
time
a-
to go then.
it's a consistent
Yeah.
thing where, I don't know. It's just the ebbs and flows of relationships are different. And I feel what Tim was saying because he went to her father and said, I want to marry your daughter. Now, the father has MS, so he's sickly. Was a very emotional moment on camera. It was a very emotional
Oh,
time.
that was the man that.
And then 2 days later, after he got more information and went through a time with this girl where he couldn't figure out where she wasn't being responsible with her car, where
She
she
went
fell
and
asleep
washed
on his
dishes?
parents.
She was on drugs.
That was the one that didn't wash dishes, And then once he got that information, 2 days later, he said, "You know what? Under no circumstance can I do this forever." I'm not mad at him. Are you mad at him?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at him, but it's like, all right, say your piece. He was just up there just singing like he was just talking too much to me.
I guess I think he did that because he felt like the world felt like he changed his mind out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And
I
don't
think
he did.
I don't think he one of them people that.
Well, she called him out his name. She said,
She called him a bitch.
She called him. I believe she said
That's
he was
not that
acting
bad,
like a
though.
bitch.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Some men don't think it's that bad. Some men do.
So
Yeah.
you cool with a woman calling you though?
Women call girl. I mean, no. That doesn't hurt.
I ain't saying it hurt. It's like it's the disrespect. Like, like, come on, shorty. Like, I ain't call you that. Like, don't call me that. Like,
I get it, but it's
this
just
ain't that.
it don't bother me.
So do you
No,
think he was
man.
overreacting then?
No, because the other stuff that he said and the way you gotta understand, like he's a military man. He's very by the book.
Right.
So for her, and just look at how she lived. Chaotic. Like her house looked like a hoarder's house. It was chaotic. And a
Like
military
what?
man can't see that and be like, okay, I'm going to deal with you not communicating well. I'm going to deal with you not being clean. I'm going to deal with you not, being courteous and cutting. No. He needs a woman who will fall in line. And
Submissive.
that wasn't a woman who was going to fall in line.
He needed submissive.
Yeah. It's just that just wasn't the woman for him. He thought her values were higher than they were. And that's an easy mistake to make in that type of situation.
He was
Yeah, I
probably looking
know.
at lust over love, honestly.
I mean, they're for the whole first part of their relationship, they don't even see each other and they're just having conversations. So, I mean,
So how do you- how you
Motherfucker
just-
talk a good talk.
exactly. That's how I feel. It was just the talk was good. But we'll move on. We went Meg's a liar, Thug is free, Diddy sons, Giselle,
Man, we
the
did
way
everything
statue,
already.
Fat Joe. We are hour 40 in. We talked about the World Series, Love is Blind. This is a new segment for you guys. It's called Play Stupid Games, Win Stupid Prizes.
I like it.
Everybody gets it. It's kind of like the Donkey of the Day award. But this week the award goes to Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine is the winner of the Play Stupid Games, Win Stupid Prizes award. Tekashi 6ix9ine is in jail right now. He's in the same jail as Diddy for parole violation. And he decided to leave the country on I thought I was good to leave. And the way he explained it to the judge is he basically said, thought I was good. I thought that I did everything and I thought I was good. And he just took off and didn't clear it with anyone. And the judge said, I ain't got time to be listening to your story. I ain't got time for any bullshit that you're talking about. You're going to sit here until November till we can figure it out. So
Because all he had to do was call his lawyer. It's people that don't know.
there's people that don't know.
He
If
was
you
doing
good or
meth or
not.
something too, right?
They said that they found meth in his system. He claims that he didn't have any drugs in his system and he doesn't do drugs at all. I know that it's very well documented that he drinks heavily.
Some bitch
But-
do something looking like with all them damn colors in his head.
Yeah, but he said he doesn't smoke weed. He doesn't do drugs. He doesn't do any of that. So he said that is a farce accusation, somehow. But when you're on probation, Young Thug's gonna be there very soon. When you're on probation, check in.
Yeah.
Check
Yeah,
in
yeah.
before you dip.
They on your ass.
You married? Check in.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Married.
think that
She needs your location. Fucking check in. She on you.
DJ Envy needed a stupid prize too.
What did DJ Envy do?
Posted his 7 or 9-year-old daughter in Lil Camp outfit. Like, bro, is you cool?
Oh, I heard about that. I didn't see. Did you see the outfit?
Yeah.
Was it wild?
Yeah, the exact outfit.
Oh God.
What Lil Kim outfit?
From the Crush on You video.
Yeah. She did all the looks.
I don't
All
remember.
of she had all the outfits.
Wow.
She's
That's
like what,
crazy.
9? 9 or 7, I don't remember.
I would let my 11-year-old do that.
I wouldn't let, exactly, like, no. Yeah, something wrong with him. He giving,
Damn, DJ Envy did that?
yeah, and his wife weird too, because,
She okayed it.
yeah, like,
They're both weird, bro.
is you cool?
Well, you know, he's still hurting because of that other shit, man.
What other shit?
You know what? When his wife was talking about him on that podcast. Or was it in the book? Probably both.
I thought
know
that
what I
he
mean?
was finna go to jail or something for a scandal.
Fraud.
Yeah.
He did a
Caesar.
positive.
Him and that fat nigga Caesar.
I don't know. I'm mad at him, though. I don't like that.
Brooklyn flip.
Let that baby
Yeah.
be a baby. She
Brooklyn
don't need to be
flip.
Lil' Kim. She could have been
Anybody.
Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The Crush on You video. All the looks. What are you thinking?
What? Why?
Why would you dress your kid as Lil' Kim anytime? Anyway.
And then, like, she was, like, rapping the lyrics. I'm like, does she know what she's saying?
She was rapping the lyrics too? It's a video?
Like,
Oh,
he
man.
remade, she remade
She made the video. Oh, I thought it was just like little
Wow.
pictures from it.
I'm good.
And he calling Lil' Kim, and Lil' Kim like, ah, ha, ha, ha. Like, y'all that's grooms. Just grooming.
Damn.
Just some groomers.
His daughter though? That's crazy. I'm surprised his wife okayed that.
Me too.
If he don't get donkey today when he get back to work,
Charlamagne gotta say something.
he has
He
to.
gonna say
Charlamagne
something.
he gotta
get
say
on his
They
something.
see
ass.
anything
Has
else.
to.
They need to
He
see
gonna
that.
get on his ass.
Unless Envy give him that A. Don't mention it. don't mention it. Because Charlamagne didn't really cook him that much when he was going through that scandal.
They didn't, but they mentioned all their stuff a little bit.
Yeah, they showed when them people got up on Charlamagne ass, they chased him.
Oh,
I
they
ain't
still
never
bring
seen
that
it.
up. They do still bring that up. You're right.
That shit was crazy.
Let me check through, see if there's anything else that we need.
Did y'all see any good Halloween costumes over the weekend?
Yeah,
Who you see?
I saw a motherfucker. He went as Beetlejuice and he had a car like him and shit.
For real?
What?
Oh, you actually seen it with your own
Yeah,
eyes?
He said he
I was at
snapped.
work, so I couldn't record it. But hell yeah,
Damn.
that shit was crazy.
Did you dress up over the weekend?
No, I ain't dressed up. Hell no. You?
You let the white jokes, come on, bro, man. The white face jokes, we was all right. We was just playing.
No,
with
no,
you.
that was 2 years ago. I just didn't
You
dress
could've
up.
sat through a fit
I just
on,
didn't dress
dog.
up. That's all. You dressed up?
This that catch, by the way. I just scrolled through.
Oh no, it was okay. It was decent. It wasn't
Garrett
like
Wilson
that
catch.
though.
If you when you play it
They
in
gotta
slow
show
mo,
it.
when they play it in slow mo, it's
You
gotta-
gotta,
I'm
you
gonna have to
gotta
see it
just
again.
see it. You
Really?
gotta just see it, like the picture of it.
Hey,
You
yo,
dressed
y'all-
up?
Oh, here we go.
Nah, I ain't dressed up. I ain't. No, matter of fact. Okay, nah, that's different.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
different.
that's different. Slow motion different.
Yeah.
Nah, I did. I went to like a Halloween party over the weekend, but it was like one of those like I want to dress up, but I ain't really know. Like,
Yeah, for
and then I
sure.
went to goddamn what was that? The Halloween Spirit Halloween or
Yeah,
something over there in
yeah,
Maryville by the
uh-huh,
mall.
yeah.
And I went in there, dog, and it was just so packed, dog.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm looking at the
That
costumes.
line be
yeah,
like, man, it ain't
the
even
line
worth it.
stretched, bro.
Yeah, it
so I'm
ain't
looking
even
at the
worth it.
costumes, and they just all just look corny, though. They all look corny, though. I just couldn't think of one just to get. So I ended up just wearing like a soccer jersey, though.
For
I
sure.
swear I just kept it super simple, bro.
For sure.
I ain't even do nothing crazy.
Hey, I went to Superman one year.
For real?
Yeah, so
You like you had the padded arms and
yeah,
all
like
that.
it's crazy. Like my OG, my OG showed me a picture of it the other day. They was like, "Damn, man, you look greasy." Then look,
How old was you?
probably like 27.
Oh, this
26.
recent.
Yeah. Cause my son, he went in Spider-Man. My daddy gonna say, "Oh man, maybe your daddy can find his costume. Y'all gonna fight crime together." I said, "Man, get your ass out of here."
That's crazy. Hey, well, you dress up?
Not really dressed up. I just did my face.
What you do? White face too? Man, no,
Damn,
you did a white
G,
face
you
too.
think
Hey, well,
everybody do a white
No,
face?
I did not do a white
This
face.
is
I
crazy.
did the Pennywise face.
Oh, okay.
That's still white face, ain't it?
No, I kept it black.
Oh, okay, all
Well,
right,
yeah,
all
he
right.
kept it,
all right.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on now. Pennywise still white face.
Yeah.
Nah, I seen
What you do, Dr. Drew?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
man,
Talk
nah.
about your costume. That shit was.
I did Killmonger when he was in the vest and the blue shirt. And I did my hair to the side, but at one point I just got done with having my hair to the side and doing all that and then explaining it to people because nobody knew who Killmonger was.
You should have just went as like blanket man.
Man.
Nah,
and then
he still
and I
went.
kept the vest on, and the thing is the vest was too big, so it looked weird. And I went to the thing where O was at, chopped it up with him for a little bit, and he was like, "Who are you?" And I tried to explain it to him. He was like, "You just a nigga with a vest. you just a nigga with a vest, right?"
Hey, that's how it be, man.
Nah, he had the glasses on, bro.
Oh,
he
yeah.
had the shit to the chin. You know what I mean? He had the dreads to the
I did it for
side,
one of
his
the
face.
pods, and then after doing it that way, I was just like, "I'm done, bro."
I didn't know
I'm
who
good.
he was, bro. Honestly, I almost forgot. You still had the khakis and shit on, but
Yeah, I had the khakis.
Yeah, he just had the vest on, bro. It was kind of
Right.
crazy.
He was like, "You just a nigga in a vest, huh?"
What you feel like was your best costume you ever wore for Halloween?
Oh no, I've only done 2.
The white
For
face.
real?
Yeah,
The black face turned white face.
yeah, that was it.
Shit, like when I was young, I did. I went as a pimp one year. I think a robber. I think I
All
did
criminals?
an old person.
Right. Like, you don't want to be nothing positive. No astronaut. No
Hell no. No astronaut. Hell no.
fighter. You know,
Hell no.
firefighter.
You say he did Superman. That's
I
how
did
close he
Superman.
got.
Okay.
It's just
Very
like
close.
it's hard to find niggas with dreads.
You know.
So
It's not.
kind of,
Oh, for a costume.
yeah. I think I'm gonna do Predator next year.
You could have been Ice-T.
Predator.
Ice-T.
The people knew who
Pusha
you
T.
were
Mr. T.
Huh?
when you did it, the Killmonger. Like
No one.
Did people recognize it?
Absolutely not.
Who?
You're
Pusha
just
T?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
No,
you
no.
talking about Mike Tyson?
who with
The
dreads?
man with the mohawk and he.
Oh
no
yeah,
shirt
Mr.
and-
T.
Mr. T.
With
Oh,
dreads?
well, not with
With
dreads.
though?
No, but he got a patch of hair in the middle.
She talking about put your shit in the middle.
Oh, like do a mohawk with the dreads.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
already
It's cut on the
Yeah.
sides.
like
It's
that.
cut on the
Yeah.
sides.
You could go as a Native American, bro.
You don't have
Okay.
dreads.
Shit. How you know?
No,
He said they do today.
I'm gonna find somebody. We'll see. We'll see what happens next year. It might be over for. Is it over for Halloween?
Hell no.
Yeah.
It's the kid, it's the inner kid in you, man. You could
What you mean over with it?
You mean like this
Like
week,
dress up?
or-
Yeah.
Like, man, you can dress up to you how you want to.
If I can see women dressed as Peggy Bundy with that leopard costume, yeah, it's not over yet. For
Hey,
me.
like they said,
If I can see them dressed like that,
Yeah.
That was the wildest one you seen.
that was it. Just looked good though.
I think
That was
maybe
the
It
wildest
just,
one.
it just the
That was the best
hair
one.
with the joint with the heels, like that's just.
That was
maybe
the
because
best
I
one.
wasn't out during. I didn't see anything. I wasn't out at all.
I went to one club. I seen a cute Buzz Bunny.
Yeah.
Was a dude?
No, it was a girl.
Girl?
She was real cute though. Like she had them pants. It was cute. It wasn't like no
Like a
slutty
skirt or
Buzz
something?
Bunny. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Was it short? She had like it was like some sexy
it
kind of
seemed
Bugs
like
Bunny.
She probably got like a man suit, but like in an extra small
they said
type shit. So
they
it was
said
like- it was real
they said
cute.
they said all the
Tight.
women that dressed up and wore them slut outfits. They say shit, y'all y'all been sluts all year. What y'all dressing up for?
Because it get accepted. That's
Damn.
It's cold as hell.
if it's not
It's
slutty,
accepted.
if it's not slutty, is it really a Halloween costume
It's
for the
accepted
women?
anyway.
Yes.
No offense.
No, they ain't gotta have
no
no
offense,
slutty.
but a lot of women want to be more revealing.
But
they
what
want
if, what
to
if they
show.
got a Catwoman or something? Or what if they wear like a Catwoman outfit or something?
It's fitted though. Catwoman is body is a bodysuit.
Yeah, you right. I
That's what I'm
give you
saying.
that.
A lot
Yeah,
of women
yeah,
really
yeah.
wait for that moment to be able to kind of go crazy and don't nobody look at you like no other kind of way because it's Halloween.
Maybe.
Shit. Now that they were revealing all year, shit, what's the
Okay,
difference?
that's a little different.
They revealing all year.
Who complaining?
I'm
No,
not.
hell no, ain't no complaining.
I'm not.
AR, you
Nobody.
complaining? You complaining, AR?
No, I am
Exactly.
not.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Who
just
complaining
saying.
about that shit?
Let it ride.
All right. Look like we got out to everything. We did.
Oh. Shout out to Kevo the Plug. He just dropped a new album. It's called Familiar. Y'all fuck with it.
Oh, that's what's up, dog.
Y'all got any shout outs?
Shout out to my husband.
Shout out cute.
I want to give a shout out to, of course, to everybody that watched the pod, but I also want to give a shout out to the people that have been watching since like day one, like that, like literally hitting me up like after the pod drop. My homie Will,
Yes. Shout out Will.
Dorothy, Tiffany, Melcat, my homie Jesse out there in Houston. Like I really mess with y'all for that, man. Like that's dope. Like, you know what I mean? I'm talking about these people hit me up as soon as the pod dropped. Like, hey, yo, I seen the pod. Like, y'all funny as hell. Like,
Will hit
That's
me
what's
before the pod dropping. Like, hey man, I'm hitting refresh. Where's the fucking pod at?
yeah, that's dope, dog.
Hey, so nigga talk on there too?
Hmm?
The one I'm saying, the one part with that y'all named nigga talk. It's on there.
Wait,
You know which one I'm talking about? With Luke.
Oh, you mean the old ones we did?
Yeah.
I think that. I mean, some of them might be up there.
Oh, okay.
What you
No, I'm
mean?
talking about the one when the mic hit him and all that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that one is up
Okay.
It's
there.
up still,
for
bro.
sure.
That one is up there. That's what I'm saying. It
Our
goes
old
back.
episodes are
Yeah, because he was
crazy.
like, I was like, bro, what happened? He said, bro, it was a lot of nigga talk.
Yeah,
Nah, it was.
yeah, it was.
The older ones was crazy.
Yeah,
The
dog.
older ones,
for
we would know
real.
what the fuck.
I ain't
we
even
was
worried
doing.
about them older ones. You couldn't even see who the hell I was.
Oh my god, it was different.
Hey, what you say? You say them two chairs are squeaking like a
I swear to
motherfucker.
God, they
Man.
was squeaking, dog. Blurry,
You
face
were-
blurry.
You weren't here for this for the squeaky chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, this the set now is a lot different.
Those was good pods, though.
Yeah,
Those
good-
was good pods.
great
Sure.
content. Great content. All right, y'all. Appreciate you. This is Swill the Pod, son. I'm not ugly. I'm just broke. And if I was a girl with a fat ass, I have 100K on Instagram. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a vibe. It was real. This is the panel. They call me Swill. Peace.
Babyface Nelson.
Babyface